Hello, chat. Howdy, howdy. Oh shit, you might want to see me, huh? Whoops. How goes fucking Venawee? Going live when I go live? So fucking rude. So rude. Hi, Dallas. Hi, Mimi's. Hi, Jay. Hi, Million. Hello. Good to see you. I wonder. He's playing with the boys. What is he playing? What a little shit. My time slot. Mine. Rudes. Repo with the late shift. Oh, well, that's nice. Good for him. Fucker. I wasn't invited. I could be a boy. Maybe. You guys ready to finish our dating story finally? Hopefully. Hopefully we see more man titty. Maybe. And then we can actually go back to being a wizard or doing literally anything else besides me reading a story. I'm sure I put plenty of people to sleep. Some mandonger? Shit, I wish. Twitch is too prudish for us to see any man dingalingy. I fucking wish. How was the week? I'll sit on here because we always got to chat first. At least for a minute. I actually feel so energetic. I don't know why. It'll last for maybe about 30 minutes and then I'll go back to being a zombie. I took a nap. I took a shower. I had din-din. Good to go. And yeah, I don't know. Or do we not chatter and start if chat's gonna be quiet? Everybody's probably watching Ben, motherfucker. Donger Talk got you worked up. It always does, man. I love Donger Talk. We talk about a lot of dongs and a lot of tits and a lot of ass on the channel. Just to prepare you. Letting your dog go out? No Cyberpunk, so I'm all yours. Oh, so you'd like to watch Cyberpunk. Okay, okay. I'm like, he's taking my stream time. I only have so many viewers and he's taking what few I have. Fucker. Stupid Venomous. I can't complain. That's where I got most of my viewers, so I mean. Hi, Stinky Butt. Don't you start your shit. Don't you start your shit. He's gonna start his shit. That's what he does. Tonight's a sleepy night. Did you take your meds? Ma'am? Grim is also asking if you took your meds. Tell her. Tell her. See? See? Okay. My legs are so fucking sore. Just don't make me stretch, okay? You're a good. Wow, so proud of you. What a good girl. Good girl, Mimi's. Alright. Before Mimi falls asleep. Alright. Oh shit, about to knock stuff over. Oh, I'm being yelled at. I hear you. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. That's nice. Ay, ay, ay. All right, mister. Let's go. Do your tricks. Do your tricks. Don't eat my finger, though, please. Please. Don't look at my feet. Oh, good, they're not in camera form. Oh, wait, they are. Fuck. Don't look at my feet. Here's the tiny one. There you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Actually chew it. You're gonna choke. Perks feed it. No, don't look at them. It's illegal. You gotta pay extra for the toesies. Turn. 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 Alright, what else we got left? Yeah. Right here. Ah, don't scratch me. Alright. Sit. Wait. Wait. Okay. Alright, all done. All done. Get out of there. No more. You greedy shit. What's this about gingers? All the bodily. Yeah, for real. Got a bunch of perverts in here. All gone, mister. You trying to escape? Trying to escape? Alright, you can leave me now. Yeah, Grim gets his treats and then he leaves me. Typical man. Typical man. That's not what I asked. Oh, okay. Oh, not to face. Not to face. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Not to face. Hello. Okay. Good. Alright, down you go. Ugh. Move. Thank you. Alright, we happy now? Bunch of perverts here, and yet you started stream with donger talk. So true. That's about what stream goes like. Not the face typical woman shit. No comment. No commenty. Good point though. God damn. Can I sit for 2 seconds? Sheesh. I've had so much water today. Like more than I usually have. I had a fuck ton of water today. Depends on where I sit. I forgot what I said, so I can't remember what that's a reply to. Why are you saying wow? Dallas, how long have you known me? Bruh, come on. You act so surprised. Brother, come on. Come on. I've literally said I will say something, and then if you say what, and I'm like, I don't know, you should have listened the first time. That's exactly how my memory is. I say it and it's gone. You need me to pay attention? Are you paying me to pay attention? No, you're not. Even if you did, I probably still wouldn't pay attention. Even money will not make my memory better. Unless it's like something really important, then I will make a big effort to remember what I need to. But if I'm just talking, I'm not going to remember what the fuck I say. Were you not here last time when I told the story about how I was eating somewhere with my friends, and I was like, if I worked at a chocolate factory, I'd blow up like a house, and my friend said houses are hot right now. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? How do we go from talking about chocolate to houses? I'm so confused. And then my friend's like, never change. That literally happened, I think, like a week ago. Also, to a streamer brain, this has been before stream. Long before. Ask Kai for a movie quote from a movie that came out in 2007. She's got you, bro. I mean, I'll remember some dumb shit, but I can't remember shit I just said. Like I said, you got to catch it the first time, and then do not assume I'll remember anything that I just talked about ever. And then we're good. Time is money, so in a way I am. That just makes me think of goblins. But I'm not getting any income from you watching me. At least not yet. Maybe one day if I ever get a sponsor and then you do something for the sponsor, then I'll get money for it. Fingers crossed one day. One day. We'll get there. Maybe in like a year or some shit. Who knows? What to say about assuming it makes an ass out of why are you staring at me? Yeah, pretty much. Yep. No fucking idea. I just bleep, gone. Oh, Mimi's, I got everything that I needed for your box that I need to send out, but then I lost one of the things, so, and I can't find it. So I might need to order it again. I was like, let me put this away somewhere safely so I don't like mess it up, and then I don't know where I put it away. So guess what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to look for it for a while and then probably order a new one. Son of a bitch. Don't worry, but I got everything else. I got all the important stuff. Now I just need like, it's just like when the, I'm like, where the fuck did I put it? Like there's only so many places I would put it, but where the fuck is it? Why are you puzzling? There's no puzzle here. Literally no puzzles. The fuck? I'm being attacked for no reason. Okay, are you guys ready to finish dating? Actually going on dates? Because this is the only way we get dates now is from playing video games. And even then we still get strung along and then denied. Or cock-blocked by who knows, even ourselves. Accurate though. If you call this dating right, we're just spending time with someone kind of, not even really on a date. Like what kind of dating... kind of dating sim and no dating. Watch us get fucking friend zoned. I'm gonna be so pissed. Be so fucking pissed. Is all I'm saying. All right, get ready. Get your popcorn or your Snuggie. Get all comfy because it's now story time. Get used to it. I don't wanna. Most we've gotten was a kiss on the hand and like a head pat. I'm like, I can't get off to a head pat. Like a rich bitch sim. What do you mean too bad? Not too bad. I refuse. Twitch needs to stop being so sensitive, right? Like, just have and accept like 18 and over. I accept. I'm okay with dicks and tits. Okay. I approve. Jeez. All right, let's do this. I'm ready to get me a ginger boy. Ginger man. Advertiser will pull out so fast. I mean, some wouldn't, some will. I mean, sure. I know, I'm never going to get any like fancy sponsors. Like, you're too risque. I'm like, you need to pull the stick out of your butt. Oh, well. Most mainstream would, probably. I curse too much and I talk about tits too much, so. Here we are. Well, that's why I just take chat's money, and that's enough for me. Alright, unable to sleep, I slip out of bed and made my way to reception room. The night air is cool, no one stops me from standing just outside the margin. I cannot just sit back and do nothing anymore. I have to act. Do not want Cloud to get hurt because of me again. Oh, I should have done like a recap. Oh, well, whatever. Fuck it. You're like 75% through the story. Eventually, I see Cloud approach. He looks tired and is moving more slowly than usual. But when he sees me, his lips quirk into a smile. This is our main boo. Main boo right here. Dressed as a man for once. Wow. What are you doing out here tonight, love? Waiting for you to get naked. Really. Love instead of darling, that's new. Oh. Hello, Cloud. Oh, we're saying his real name. Oh, he's blushing. It's like we're teenagers. His face is dark red again. If you're using my real name, I suppose you've come to ask for something serious? How could he know that? I do need to ask something of you. Well, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm right here, love. Upgraded nickname? Hell yeah. What? Oh, this is not about... Never mind. I'm asking if you will be my instructor in sexual acts. For some reason, I seem to have caught Cloud off guard. He stares at me for a few moments. What? I want to learn how to use the sword, and I want you to be my instructor. Oh, we're going to learn swords. Nice. Cloud's expressions become uncharacteristically serious. God, what a long word. I'd rather you didn't learn how to use a sword. I do not want you to have to keep protecting me. I don't mind protecting you. I do. Cloud sighs and shakes his head. Princesses shouldn't be using swords. I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. You are. I do not want you to get hurt again when I could do something about it. Teach me, please. Cloud. Oh, we're using his name? Able to teach you with the sword. Hell yeah. I want some sword training. I want to see some Karma's pork sword. Why would you call it a pork sword? That just sounds gross. Disgusting. Once again, he flushes. It seems to be an instant reaction, and it is both amusing and endearing. Oh! Meet Shiv. Why are you the way that you are? Purple-headed yogurt. Stop it! That's even worse. Jesus. Let's just go back to pork sword. Dear God. It won't be easy. I wasn't expecting it to be. Cloud stares at me for a long time before finally letting out a heavy sigh. Fine, I'll train you. I need a voice changer. This would be way more better. Meat Shiv is better than pork sword. Yeah, that's probably the best of the worst. You won't learn it today, but I can teach you the essentials. You can use one of the knight's training swords. Thank you. Music to my ears. Meet me in the clearing in 10 minutes. Most accurate, too. For you, at least? Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. 10 minutes? What? You said you wanted to train, so we will. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Go hard on me. Yes! That's all I've ever wanted. But aren't you tired? He looked exhausted when he came in, and now he wants to train. Already trying to get out of training? I am not. Cloud shakes his head, but he is smiling. I'll see you there in a few minutes, love. Big lag spike? Well, stop it. No spikers. Cut it out. Oh, God. No. Oh, shit. I see it, too. What the fuck? Twitch, I'm trying to do story time, you fuck. God. Should we go high? Oh, yeah, I see it went all, like, gray and fucky. Ugh. How annoying. Actually, 3 times a week, damn it. Let me have my night. Moonlight spills through the leaves, illuminating the forest with gentle light. Long minutes pass as I stand in the clearing. I begin to feel restless. It isn't like Cloud to be late. Is he tending to his injury? I hear rustling in the leaves and turn immediately to see what the disturbance is. But the minute I do, I'm pulled back by a strong force and my world goes dark. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Before I can scream, I hear a gentle voice in my ears. Oh, kinky? Less than one kind. When apprehended by an enemy that you can't see, remain calm and use your 5 senses to judge how best to get the upper hand. Oh, this is hot. Yes. This voice is coming from right behind me. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Go for the balls? I mean, that is the end goal, yes. We're doing, was it like sensory deprivation? Cloud? I become aware that this is the closest he's ever been to me, with my back pressed to his chest like this. Man, I feel like I'm reading smut. Yes! Are you guys excited? I feel like I'm reading one of my smut books. Panicking disorients the mind. That is why you must remain cool under any circumstance. How could I not panic? Any normal person would panic. Still, I try to force myself to be calm. Lesson 2. Enemies will often let down their guards when they think they have the upper hand. Catch your opponent off guard by remaining calm and locating this weakness with your senses. This is where we look for his dick. Basically our smut for tweens. Well, tweens up until now. Yeah, true. I try to calm myself as the cloud instructs, and I feel it is a bit easier, but only because I know it is cloud. An opening. I move as quickly as I can, stepping forward so that I can swing an elbow back at Cloud's stomach. Wrong move, girl! Damn! Before that happens, Cloud has pulled me back to him, closing whatever distance I had put between us. In the process, he moves his hand from my eyes to my mouth. Should have grabbed the ball. That's what I'm saying. We can once again see the forest, but my words are muffled beneath his hand. Another thing to remember, you won't always be able to catch your enemy off guard by throwing punches or hits at them. Your opponent will usually always be stronger than you guys. Remember what I said about a weakness. Enemies will often let their guards down when they believe they are winning. Hi, Ed. Howdy doody. You're just in time for the smut scene. Just like I have. An opening? A thought occurs to me as I glance around me and down at Karma's bandaged hand. Don't you fucking go for that hand. Hey, those should be turned off, you fuck. To me, that's what she said. Moment's so true. I tried to turn off the lights. Why are they still on there? Because the shit's so broken. Fucking blew me out. I'm going to try and find a different program to play with the lights. So you're just like freaking yourself because no lights. Okay. I think I'm already postured. You shitter. Look at me. I'm collecting classy mods. Who else can we get in here? Karma's bandaged hand is over my mouth. Is this an opportunity or a trick? Why you want me to Can I read the fucking story? Is there a way you can manually change the lights? Yeah, but you think I want to do shit manually? Oh, I'm trying to knock shit over. Guess I'll go stretch because dusk is being fucking bitch. I keep trying to knock over my water bottle. Just a little bit of stretchies. Oh. Just a little bit. I don't know if I can stretch fully because I did leg day. Fuck. Oh, my leggies hurt. Leggies hurt. Do I see a Vega? Ow, ow, ow. Don't look at my feet. Don't look in at my feet. Okay, that's good enough for me. Oy. No feet peeping. You're not into feet, so you can look. No. I said no feet peeping. You saw feet? No. You pay. If you see feet, you gotta pay. If you look, you pay. That's how that works. No peeper in it unless you're paying for it. That's an extra charge. Yeah, exactly. Get that wallet out, Vega. No, you get back here. You can't leave your tab. Shake my hand, ma'am. Shake my head. Hey, if you peep the fucking toesies, you get your fucking wallet out. That's the OnlyFans tax charge. Yeah, exactly. You peep the toes, you drop some tips. Gotta drive home anyways? Well, I hope you get home safely. Back with boba? Ooh, what kind did you get is it your Madrina's boba? It was there, ma'am. It was in my screen. That doesn't mean you gotta look. You close your fucking eyes. Drop some tits. I said tips. These babies aren't dropping for a while. They better be perky for years with how much I pay for these bitches. Strawberry milk tea, is it good? I think I have chocolate covered strawberry. I haven't tried it yet though. What do you say? Oh my god, this is not a surprise. You know who you're watching. Oh, remind me later after stream that I need to look at my ad setting. I want to fix it, or at least adjust it to a... She always like this? Yes. Always. This is what you get. No to booba talk? Why are you saying no to booba talk? You should be saying yes. Booba talk. I think it just, I feel like I tried to turn them off before, but I don't think you can turn them off. So I think it might still be on pre-roll, and I don't want pre-roll. This is pretty tame. Honestly, it really is. Hi, Techno. I'm here. We can finally start the stream. Hooray! Well, you've already missed dog treats, my toes, and that's it. You've missed a lot. So much has happened. So much. It's very, very eventful today. Oh, and karma has brought us to, I don't know, to touchies. I don't know. First talk we ever had was Ben streams about your Twitter. Okay, we see that's SCP. Oh wait, which Twitter? The tame Twitter or the bondage Twitter? Yeah, SC Peach and I are pretty good friends. You can see the most important thing right now, my boobies. Trying to find Karma's package. Hell yeah, I'll fuck that shit up. Second one, so that was our first talk. Oh yeah. I haven't done any of that yet this year, but I'm thinking about getting back into it because I miss the income. I miss the extra income. ST Peach wants to suck on them titties. You're not wrong. And I know she's going to get really fucked up when I see her at the wedding next month. So I'm going to have to put on like one of those those lock bras on. You understand in the end? Yeah. You were so lost. It's okay. Everybody's lost at first. Like, what the fuck? People probably come here for the first time like, God, she's so slutty. But they don't understand. I went a long time without dick. I just talk slutty. There's a difference. It's a big difference. Chastity bra? Yeah. They have no idea. It's so true. So true. This is just what happens when you grow up around guys on the internet that have no filter, and then they make you not have a filter, and then you just turn out like me. Chastity bra? Ooh, smart. Speaking of dick, heard anything about Jorb? Last I heard he was sick, and I know he's traveling this weekend. So maybe next weekend. Sads. So hard to get together when someone's far away. Anyways, alright, let me actually read something. What will you do, princess? What kind of tactic would remove you from my grasp? Topple him or bite his hand? How are we going to topple him? Will we wind up on top is my question. I don't want to bite his hand. That'll actually hurt him. But I think that will actually work. What do you guys think? I want to topple him, but only if I'm guaranteed to get on top. Use the teeth? Yeah, that's more likely. Damn it. I was taught to never use my teeth, okay? That's like #1 rule, don't do. Googling, you knock them over. You like, I don't know, what's... Pushing them off balance so they knock over, basically. Alright, we'll bite him. I'm going to feel terrible about this, but I have to try. So true. Try to shift my head enough space to bite down, and even Cloud cannot hold me completely still as I squirm. Oh, we know what squirming does. Then he might berate you. Ooh, no teeth and careful with the dingling things. True. I have heard some people say a little bit teeth like they like a little danger, and I'm like, my God. My God. Eventually, the hand over my mouth moves just enough for me to open my mouth, but I falter. Oh, come on! This bitch don't even know how to open her fucking mouth. Squirming means friction, right? Right? You're like, I just want to cuddle. Okay. Sure you do. I cannot bite the hand that I injured. She's killing me. Unable to do anything else, I mutely shake my head and I hear Cloud groan. In one swift motion, he pushes me down the ground, pinning my hands above my head as he frowns at me. You're not even going to try to find... What just happened here? The escalation here. Hi, Paul. You're a fan of friction? Same. I glare at him. I'm not going to bite your hand. Bite my hand? I didn't even think of that. But you made it obvious. You put your hand over my mouth. I'd meant for you to try moving my hand. Pushing back a person's thumb usually causes their grip to loosen. The game's always fucking cockblocking me. So go for the thumbs, I guess. How was I supposed to know that? Experience is the best means of practice, as they say. Oh, we got approval? I haven't complained about that particular lesson, but I withhold it. That was a pretty good attempt, Lev, but not good enough, I'm afraid. I wasn't expecting you to come at me like that. I was expecting sword practice. You weren't expecting a man to kidnap you in the alleyway, were you? Maybe you don't deserve cock yet? What else do I need to do? The fuck? Rude? Maybe you don't deserve cock, Dallas. You ever think about that? More is all I could say. Uh-huh. He used the sword. We heard him groan. I glare up at him, unable to say anything because he is right. You deaf don't. Okay. You're oddly quiet. It's hard to find an opening to hurt you when you are not really my enemy. He does not move but continues to stare at me. His face is close to mine. Close enough to... Close enough to what exactly? Kai, do you trust me to protect you? That's not the point. I need to be able to protect myself. Because you're planning on investigating the witches on your own? No, I want to be able to protect myself because I do not want you getting hurt protecting me. Aw, that's sweet. You're self-aware, are you? You're too hard on yourself. You gotta speak kinder to yourself. It's amazing what positive reinforcement does. And just talking to yourself nicer. Kyle's gonna be like, want to see something swell? Come a little closer. I'm supposed to be like, he's gonna try to grapple me and make me feel dumb again. No, I know, God. Infuriating. You want to talk to yourself, period? You just have to think it. You don't have to say it. Just think it. Say one nice thing to yourself a day. Like, well, look, I got out of bed and I took a shower. Good job, me. Look at you. That's it. I'm just saying, like, yes, that could technically be a positive thought. Yeah, there you go. You could just not have one at all. You could have a clit dick. What about that? Huh? You could have 2 dicks. Talk to yourself all the time. Sometimes I need an expert opinion on being a dumbass. So you talk to yourself? Okay. I don't really talk to myself. Not much. I might say some shit out. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? 2 dicks doesn't sound terrible. I mean, it is a thing. Some people do have 2 dicks. But what would you do with them? Then you just have 2 of them. You'd be like, then you'd have to find the chick with 2 vaginas. I wonder if that ever happened. Like if they hooked up, you know? You talk to yourself, or do you talk with the voices in my head, though? It's like Split. That was such a good movie. Sword fight yourself? How would you sword fight yourself? They're right next to each other. One doesn't detach. Two dicks ladies, put that in your Tinder profile. One of the pink ones like, no! We're derailing so hard right now. Cloud leans down and I can feel his hair at my cheek. For a few moments, everything slows to a stop and all I can hear is my heartbeat and his slow breathing. We're starting to go into something romantic. We're over here talking about dual dicking. Once you set your mind to something, you don't let go, do you? Cloud pulls away from me before I can respond, and he's standing again, offering me a hand. Let's get started with some sword work then. The pleasant smile is back on his face. I can never tell what he's thinking at times like these. What are you really like? Cloud. That is how sword work? They have to be next to each other to make contact? No, I'm thinking like this. Like, how are they going to fight each other like this? They gotta be this way. What are you thinking? Is that Grim? Jeez, he's loud. Grim is sneezing like super loud. When I returned to the margin later that night, my hands are scratched and I think I might have bruises on my arms. Like, it's still cross? I mean, I guess. Cloud was not joking when he said he would not go easy on me. Are you talking docking? No, we're talking about sword fighting. Someone with two dicks. It'd be like this. Like dingle-dangin', like bleh. I don't fucking know. Docking, yeah, docking's tip to tip. Like bleh. What do you get into? The Grim just sneezed like 6 times. Like, jeez. The heck? We sneezing so much. Magic groan tube? Wow. Wow. Yeah, sword fighting. Slapping dicks, yeah. But he did compliment me more than once. Flashbacks already? Oh. Kai, I've hit you quite a few times and you haven't uttered a single complaint. Impressive. We ain't no bitch. Crying is for the weak. Though everyone should be sleeping, I notice that the light is still on at the tavern. I see Jerry and Garland up and at a table speaking with each other and laughing. If Cloud had come back with me, he would be happy to see this. Why didn't he come back with me? Masochist? What? You two are still up? They're not even surprised when they turn to face me. Good days like this are even better when stretched. I haven't been off duty in a long time. Did you both have a good time tonight? It was great. Garland knows these little places in the town that I've never even heard of before. I noticed that Journey is more energetic than usual. Her smile a little wider than normal. They must have gone on a date. Pain can be fun. I mean, I don't disagree. I wonder if she's drunk. I'm gonna get another drink. Oh, maybe. Another drink? You don't even mean sexually? What kind are you talking about then? The fuck? Garland leans in towards me, his voice hushed. We already bought a replacement bottle when we were out today. We would never take anything from Margin without money. Right, is Durian drunk? Oh, I haven't... No one even questioned it. Oh no, Princess, tipsy. It's like a buzz. Fades a lot quicker. Oh. Garland and I watch Durian as she refills her glass at the bar. I have to thank you, Princess. I would never ask her out if you and Carmen hadn't assisted on it. Electricity is kind of fun. Everyone has their own fetishes. Oh, I know. I know. I know. Bondage model. Electricity is kind of fun. Eh. It's a guy thing. Fighting friends just for fun. Okay, well, that's a different kind of fun then. It is funny to laugh at people when they get hurt. True. Well, unless they get seriously hurt. Depends on the person. So you told her. Ground looks at me with a pleased smile. I'll take that as a yes. She didn't really realize until much later. I just asked her out for food and she thought that's all it was. Maybe Jordan really did need to be told bluntly. What happened? I told her and specifically said not in a sexual way. Everything's sexual. We talked and remembered old times. He sounds like an old man. And I held her hand. Oh, I know Scarlet flinched ever so slightly, but he is smiling. He looks pleased with himself. The night's not over yet, so he trails off with a hopeful smile before he raises his eyebrows at me. What about you and Karma? What about us? I've asked him to train me. Train? Princess, you've asked him to teach you how to use a sword? What's this? Our princess is going to pick up a sword. Jerry returns to the table, but I'm too tired to properly join in the conversation. I should leave them to their conversation and head to bed. I need to get some rest if I want to start practicing at night. I excuse myself to head upstairs. Oh, fucking sunlight. That's me every morning. I'm startled awake by an excruciatingly bright light. It is momentary, and when it is over, I'm sitting in my bed, dazed and confused. My eyes burn. My hand flies to the pendant around my neck where I see the second glass slipper with another piece. Oh, shit! What did we do that was nice? Ooh! There's another piece. When did I do another good deed? That's what I'm saying. Grasp the necklace tightly in my hand as I make my way to the tavern. Everyone is doing their pre-morning chores when I get to the tavern area. I notice Karma glaring off into space and then, not far from him, the two knights. They haven't been up all night, have they? Make my way slowly over to them. Even back then you were like some kind of shadow, weren't you? You don't have to hide it. It was obvious you were tailing me back then. It was only because I was worried about you. I realized you really didn't have to follow me, Lan, but I'm glad you did. Lan? Jurian. Oh, shush. Fritz used to call you that, too. Lan is Garland's childhood nickname. He still gets embarrassed when I call him that. I see, so what are you two talking about? Oh, we were just reminiscing. I look at the two of them critically for a few moments, waiting for them to say something. They both exchange a glance before looking at me confused. Well? Posture check? Oh, shit, that's loud.
I, too, shirk from the sunlight, because I look a lot better in moonlight as compared to sunlight. The difference is night and day.
Okay. God, pooters. Okay. Lillian, are you familiar with pooters? Resident expert dad joke teller. But you can't be angry because they're so good. No? Oh, shit. Well, you're in for a treat. Or torture, whichever way you see it. Well, what? How did your date go last night? That was... Oh, I was about to say, we didn't have a date. Garland makes a sound and turns beet red. Jurian's eyebrows quirk, and then she laughs. Are you still sneezing? Why are you sneezing so much? Bless you. You good? Sneezy boy. Bless you. Just like, why are you sneezing so much, huh? So much sneezing. Poots is a joke God King, so true. The lights are broken, Dallas. I tried to turn them off, but I didn't do a very good job, apparently. Oh, excuse you. He just burped. Bless you. What's with the sneezes, sir? So many sneezes. As Dallas wastes all of his points on nothing. You derp. Okay, mister. Why are you spamming, you fuck? Jeez. Oh, that it went well. So well, in fact, that you can see that the two of us are very much enjoying each other's company. Jerry is usually busy taking her rounds around the marching with the scowl on her face.
Speaking of sneezing, a friend once asked me why I sneeze so loudly. It's not that I have to, but I choose to.
Okay. Not as good as the first one, but still good. Well, you could always save your points for another day. Jeez. Lights will be fixed eventually, just not now. Well, I don't know. Live now? Sure, go ahead. Live your best life, Dallas. Whatever. She looks happier being here with Garland. More relaxed. Might even say that we're dating. Ooh. Isn't it funny how red he gets, princess? You were blushing just as much yesterday when I... One more word, Lynn, and I swear I'll punch you. Two of them are both blushing now, and the scene is oddly comical. Who knew that the two great knights of the Order of Chaldear could be so easily undone? Live now? Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, same shit. Live, how? Why is it the same spelling for live and live, but we say it two different ways? Stupid. English is stupid. Both of you are amusing to watch. Two of them stare at me, suddenly solemn-faced. I suddenly remember that one conversation the knights all had at the castle. They were talking about how they all had personal reasons for being knights, despite the fact that they all served the king. Because English perfect? Yeah, I guess so. I had always thought Jerry and Garland were stoic and honorable. That their only reason for becoming knights was a sense of justice. Seeing them there, though, without the stoic facade, they feel more like people. My curiosity is piqued. Do you mind if I ask what your reasons were for becoming knights? Oh, my father was a knight. He put his life on the line for this kingdom. Jerry's father was a living legend in his own right, and he had the medals to back it up. My father wasn't around a lot, but I always admired him. Judging by the look on Jerry's face, it is clear to me that she really loves her father. My mother died when I was young, and because my father couldn't be around all the time to take care of me, I ended up practically living with Lan and his family. Are you back to sneeze? Oh, you sneezing some more? More sneezers? Yes, no? You just want to stand there? That works too. Okay. You hate how enough and though don't rhyme. I mean, there's tons of that. Tons of that. Stinkies? Stinky dog? Bless you. Oh, God, he is sneezing so much. What did you do to make you sneeze so much, doggo? Lana always got annoyed when I called him my brother. Bless you. Now I know why. Jerry wanted to follow in her father's footsteps. Then why did you join the Knights, Garland? Because he wanted to watch over me. Fucking busted. RQ has four useless letters. Yeah? Just watching him. I never knew you blushed so easily, Garland. Garland seems to blush even harder at that, and then Jurian's laughter becomes infectious. I feel amusement begin to bubble up as I watch the two of them. Debt with a random-ass bee. It's silent-ish, but a cold voice cuts through the laughter and the atmosphere like a hot blade through ice. Could you keep it down over there? Oh, someone's grumpy. I turn and see that Cloud's eyes, normally so warm, are cold. His usual smile is gone, replaced with a deep scowl. Oh, we're sorry. What's the point of silent letters? I don't know. I didn't make this language. He's still glaring at the two of them. Oh, I could tell him about the necklace. Cloud, Karma, I got another piece to my necklace, another good deed. Cloud turns his gaze to me, but the frown doesn't disappear. That's nice, darling. Uh-oh, we got downgraded. His voice is calm, but flat and lacks any enthusiasm. That felt lackluster. And oddly disappointing. Aww, a good deed. Congratulations, princess. You're close to breaking your curse. What did you get the good deed for? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe it's for helping Land confess. I hear you and Karma went out of your way to help make it happen. The silent letters are leftovers from when we stole our language from several others. It's pronounced cloud or cloud. Yes. Oh, Claude. I like Cloud better than Claude. Cloud seems stupid. I've been calling him Cloud this whole time, so I'm not changing now. That's what it is in my head. Steal from the rich, give to myself. Or just like, why reinvent the wheel when you can just borrow from others, you know? Klaus? Well, it's with a D-E, so I'm not going to say Klaus. We went from Karma to Cloud, so I'm reading. I'm going to say it how I want. Jean-Claude Van Damme. That happened yesterday, though. Maybe the magic was waiting to see what became of Garland and I? Cloud makes a dismissive hand gesture from his table, frowning. Niklaus, are you talking about fucking Vampire Diaries right now, Dallas? That's where I get that fucking name. I'm like, Vampire Diaries. Hang on, my toes are cold. Baby, ooh, fucking busted, bitch. I know what you've been watching. It's a good show, though. I like watching it, too. If you two insist on being so affectionate, you should get a room. Damn, he's so fucking grumpy. Grumpy, but you prefer the originals, really? I don't know if I really watched the originals, but I just liked, the fuck was her name? Elena. She's so cute. I mean, Bonnie was cute, too. There's a bunch of cute girls. So I was like, okay. And some cute guys. So I'm like, okay. Like, a little bit of each. You fucked up and started with the originals? Okay. I mean, fair. That's what you started with. Good shit, though. Good shit. Affectionate. Jurian Small has faded away into a dangerous scowl where Garland looks confused. Jurian looks notably irritated. They're also hot, right? I'm like, just throw me in the middle and let them sandwich me all over the place or something. I don't fucking know. I'm in. I'm in. The shadow is still there on his face. Cloud does not look okay at all. Comfort him, scold him. Well, I don't know what I'm comforting him for. I kind of want to scold him, though. He's being a kind of a butthole for no reason. You don't just give in just because we think he's hot. I don't even know why he's grumpy. Spank him? No, if it said that, I'm like, done. He's blue balling you? I mean, well, he's not blue balling me. He's just being a grumpy buns. Dessert. I don't think he's blue balling me that way. I think we're blue balling ourselves for the most part because she's just a dumb bitch. Frustrating. This whole story, you don't realize what we've gone through to get here. Need more sword training to spank? Yeah, I'm gonna scold him. Like, why are you being a butthole? Doesn't matter if something's bothering him. It isn't like him to be so rude. Rude. Get him, girl. Get him. Irritation is no excuse for rudeness. Fine. I apologize. Happy? No. He looks at me for a few moments, his expression twisted into a defiant scowl, but it doesn't hold long. He's being a little baby. A little tantrum. Moments later, his expression softens and he looks away, almost in shame. I'm sorry. That's better. This apology sounds real. Relatable, right? You shut the fuck up. Look, sticky butts in here. Oh, you can't see him good. He looking like a snack with that pouting face, right? Damn. He's in his ladies' clothes right now, but I'd take him either way. Like hot as fuck, right? Regardless. Oh, we chose the right one. Damn, we're so good at choosing correctly. But still, why do I feel so disappointed? Silence descends for a few moments before Cloud abruptly stands up from his table. Excuse me. Cloud turns briskly and heads upstairs, leaving me with the two knights. Go check on him. I wonder what's wrong with him. You think we've been running him too thin because of practice? I do not think it's you two. I get the feeling that Cloud holds himself back from saying what he means sometimes. Sometimes he acts strange, distant. Recently, he is getting more and more moody. Lady's tits on his face? Huh? That's what he needs? I'll give it to him. I don't care. Princess? I look over at Anise, who is smiling apologetically. Yeah, boobas. Stop it. Every time you do that emote, it makes me want to bounce. I'm like, wait, I can't do that now. Because I can actually do it. Sorry to interrupt, but Mr. Broom is getting kind of restless. Time to sweep, I suppose. Fuck. Maybe cleaning will help me get my mind off things. Stop it, chat, you fucking enablers. I can't bounce. I'll get banned. Do not get my wordplay? Lady's tits on his face? No. Oh, lay these tits on his face. Hey, okay, I get it now. This emote was gonna be great once everything is fully recovered. Oh, I can bounce now. I can bounce. I have a jiggle now, so. And Nilly, since you're new, I got my boobs done in December, so that's why we have a booba emote. Just to catch you up, and you're like, what the fuck are we talking about? Now you know. There you go. Yeah, I did it! Real life jiggle physics. Yeah, I got some jiggle now. It's great. You Mazel Tov. Thank you. Then do it. So many girls are bouncing on Twitch this very second and join them. No, you little pervert. You ain't giving me money. I don't know if I could do it even with money, honestly. I always say I'm gonna be a titty streamer, but I don't think I can be a titty streamer. I'm too self-conscious. Out of all the shit I do, and then I'm conscious about jiggling. Why that is, I don't know. It makes no sense to me, but here we are. Do bondage content, but then I wear a crop top and I'm a little self-conscious. I'm like, uh-oh. Large person soul gets called little. Sharp truce? What do you mean? I'm confused. Did I say something and then forget what I said? Very possible. When's Lakai hot tub streams? Never. You think I have enough confidence to stream anything in a hot tub? Good luck with that shit. I barely go to the beach in a bikini. Barely. Rest of the day goes by slowly. I'm stuck cleaning most of the day and then serving later. Yeah, I've told you guys before, the self-confidence ain't there. Just bring some ugly friends with it. It's got nothing to do with the people around me. It's just me. I'm not one of those people that feels better about being around, I don't know, different looking people. Like, better or worse, it doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with how my self-confidence is going to go. Wear a one piece? I feel like that's going to make my belly pooch stick out more if I wear a one piece. I just got some self-confidence issues, that's all. Don't bra me. Everybody has their thing, Dallas. I have things that I don't like. You've got things you don't like. It's just how it is. Everybody's got something. At one point, I speak with the Delora about the knights that had attempted to kidnap me, and she tells me that she and Parfait are meeting later to discuss their suspicions. Your things are facts, no their opinion. Would it make you feel better if I went wearing only a banana hammock? No! Why would that make me feel better? By banana hammock, I meant those little bananas. Jesus Christ. Doctors, I'm just talking about me. I'm not trying to compare my body with your body. I'm just saying there are things with my body that I am not comfortable with. That's it. I wonder out here trying to scar people for life. Ugh. I still do not understand what their suspicions are when Sir Alcaster cannot possibly know who I am. My hands are sore by the end of the night, but I still feel like I can practice with the sword. I notice that both Jurian and Garland look restless too. Garland eventually leaves for patrol while Jurian remains at a table, looking deep in thought. I do not want to bother her, so I decided to try and find Cloud. It'd be like reverse OnlyFans pay Wonder to put on more clothes. So true. They could be like, well, if this fuck is confident, maybe I can be a little more confident. That's not how that works. Y'all gonna hurt my feelings. I don't want to see anybody in a banana hammock, okay? I don't care how your body is. I just don't, no. You could be like the most ripped man or just like athletic or not. It's no hammocks for anybody. Imagine having feelings, right? Tell him, Dallas. Tell him. Fucking weenie. You have feelings? Grow up. Oh, lost my mouth. There it is. Feelings? Scolded. I'm trying. I go to his room but find that the door is locked. Cloud? Karma, are we training tonight? No answer. My heart sinks. Is he not speaking to me? Did I do something wrong? Uh-oh, classic woman overthinking. Do that shit all the time. BRB removes from cart. Stupid. For days, Cloud stayed in his room, only leaving when he had to be on patrol. A few times I saw Parfait go into his room, but she refuses to talk about what is bothering him. Oh no, I feel so useless. When Cloud did appear in the tavern or out in the town, he still had that terrible grimace on his face. Look, I really don't want to talk right now. If you're so frustrated with me, why not just ignore me? No, I'm not going to train tonight. I'm not in the right state of mind. I don't want to talk about it. Just leave me alone. Make the rest of the world deal with it. I feel like I chose the wrong thing, but it did show red, so I'm like, did I not? I don't know. I'm confused. Now I'm overthinking. In-game and out. Fucking woman brain is stupid. I'm really beginning to worry about him. Girl math. That's not girl math, bruh. That's just girl brain. There's no math in. The fuck? Get your shit right. Today I'm in town running errands with Waltz for Parfait. It's been almost a week since Cloud started acting so strangely, so I thought I needed to do something for him. Oh, we're being considerate. Oh, we're about to do our third nice thing. Welcome back, Ed, you fuck. Universe runs on math? I don't give a fuck what it's running on. It needs to shut the fuck up. No, come back! Come back! I need someone to bully me, obviously, and you're the one that does it. I know he likes dresses, and he told me once that he likes roses, but can I really find him something that will cheer him up? Yay! Ed's coming back! Fuck you, Dallas! Yay! Toxic fuckers. Perhaps he would like some jewelry. I would like some jewelry. Waltz, do you remember where that jewelry store Karma likes is? I don't go there very often, so unfortunately, no. Useless! Don't come back! Don't leave, come back! Fucking frickers. What's with the... Are you trying to build like a salad? I don't know. Princess, is this a good deed? Huh? What are you doing right now? Did you think it would be a good deed? Good deeds need to be selfless, right? Generally, yes. I doubt this will count as selfless. I'm doing this to cheer Karma up. That sounds pretty selfless. But it's also so that he gets back to teaching me how to fight instead of sulking in his room. Solidarity? What are you doing? No! You stop that shit. Your fellow mod is gone. I know what I must do. What? What do you mean? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You stay here. How do you build a salad with a hot dog? I don't know. Cut it up. Why not? Never had a hot dog salad? Hey, Adelia's being a bad influence. You better calm the fuck down, sir. And you sit back in your seat. Bad fucking influence. I mean, no! Ed is my chaos monster, okay? It's his unofficial title. He comes here, he causes chaos, and then he lurks. I've heard that Karma has been teaching you how to use a sword. Why do you want to learn how to fight? Because I want to be able to protect myself, and it's not like I can use magic. At least sword fighting gives me an advantage. And are you being naughty? Both of them, little fuckers. Being little shits. Don't make me get my actual sword out. You think you have a sword? I have an actual sword. I'll get the motherfucker out. Don't you test me. You think your sword's fancy? I got a fancy sword. You did say you like it rough though. Hey, that's different. That's offline. Keep up, you gotta put your jorts on. Uh-oh, Wonder's taking a shower. He's putting his shower jorts on. Make up your mind. No, I don't wanna. There's a brat emote for a reason. Sorry, princess, I wish I could teach you magic, but it doesn't work when you're under a curse. But on your 18th birthday, when you become the tenor... Oh, fuck, we're not 18? Shit. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to bone. Damn. Why are we? We're full of hormones. We're full of hormones, and we can no longer do shit. You got a great sword on the wall? Mine's better. Mine's better. Bitch. I'm worth the mission, right? Alt F4 the game. Shit. No more sexy time. Alt F4. We are now dealing with a minor. This is no longer good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just going to pretend she's not 18 because the character is me. Okay. When you become the Tenenbaum Bear, you'll be able to use magic. I'll instruct you if you want me to. That would be nice. Though it does not solve my current problem. What would cheer Cloud up? Walt starts chuckling beside me and I turn to look at him, confused. Wait, that illegal? Wait, what's illegal? See your WoW sword and raise you Kratos Leviathan axe, but you can buy yours online. You can't. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but it's more rare. Mine's more rare than yours, fucker. I had to invest five years of my life to get mine. You just paid someone money. 5 years. Karma's important to you, isn't he? He's my partner and he's helped me. He's also been patient with me and smiled even when I've said some really inconsiderate things to him. I'm glad, Princess, that he's your friend. Do dragon swords count? What dragon sword? He def got the better deal? I don't know about that. I get to work my dream job, so... Debatable. My friend. Cloud does not feel like a friend. He feels like something else. A friend with benefits? You invested 5 years. I wrote a check. Who is dumber? You, clearly. Dumbass. I didn't spend any money. I mean, I was going to be there for 5 years regardless, so... Oh, Princess, is this the one you were searching for? Time equal money. I mean, that time did make me money. I just got a sword out of it, too. Dragging my sword across your teeth. Ew. I wonder if you get anything for 10 years at my current job. I think at 10 years, I get a shield. The shield goes with my sword. It's fucking big. Waltz points to a peddler sporting different kinds of jewelry, and I instantly make my way toward it. There are all kinds of glittering things displayed, and for a few moments I feel myself drawn to everything. Then I notice the price tags. I barely have any money left for when the king gave me that pouch. Cannot afford any of this. Aww. Maybe we should do our errands first and then look for a gift. Maybe we'll find something as we look through the stores. Decide with Wonder on the side? Of course you were. I got absolutely nothing for 10 years? Yeah. At 15 years, I get a Lich King helmet. That you can't actually wear, but it looks dope as fuck. Wait, no, is that 15? Well, that's 20. Is that 20 years? Fuck, I can't remember. There's also a ring in there somewhere. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. But if I don't get Cloud's gift today, I may not be able to give it to him tonight. Princess? Gift or errands for shit. Fuck, I don't know what to choose. This month is your 10th anniversary. Got nothing? Aww. Oh, stupid Logic. Go away. Logitech, you motherfucker, just changed my DPI. Get the fuck out of here. You too. I think it's already at 15. I think so too. I think 25 is when you get like a really fancy, huge fucking hammer. What do you guys think? Errands or look for Karma's gift first? Fuck, I don't know. You think errands? Yeah, because I was like, look at this. Errands first and then look for a gift. I guess we don't need to look for it tonight. Alright. Go with Mimi's. And hacking my DPI. Fucking Ed. I believe it. I believe he did it. Waltz has a good point. We might find something while we do the errands and then we can get them out of the way. True. What? No. Well, too late now. I'm committed. If it goes wrong, it's your fault. Just saying. Your fault. So it is not right for me to put Cloud above everyone else. I mean, I would. Oh, it's red. Look at you, Mimi. You did good. Ma'am, the anxiety. You're fine. You're fine. Remember therapy. Deep breath in. And release. Okay, we're good. You haven't taken... You said you took them earlier, you lying bitch. I'm just kidding. You said you took your meds. Did you not take your meds? You said you were good earlier. And I called you a good girl. Yeah, but head is still messed up. Aw. Well, don't do that. No more messed up. Massage your brain. Everybody's head's a little messed up. I know mine is. Look at Wonder. No one is that bad. Takes time for them to work in. You better stay on that shit. You better stay on it. No excuse. Dallas, we don't pry into people's personal affairs. She just needs to take her meds. We just have to remind her. Just be really annoying and remind her to take her meds. We spent a few hours gathering the supplies needed for the tavern, and only then do we start to look again for Cloud's gift. Like a lumpy head. Oh my god, Dallas. Jesus. Princess, I can hold more of those bags for you. It's fine. I'm used to carrying lots of bags. Does Karma make you carry them around? Princess, you should really tell him off. He does a lot of other things for me, but next time. Next time I think I will. As long as he gets out of his room sometime soon. I really hope he does. Hey, Princess. Another problem is finding something that he'll like. What does Cloud like? Princess. Still no reason for you to shout. Walt shakes his head at me, but he's smiling. Let me offer you a deal. A deal? If you help me set up one of my puppet shows, I'll pay you. You earn money from your puppet shows? I get tips, so what do you say? I won't go easy on you, though. Yes, I'll help you. Oh, we're gonna get some money? Like, that's why most people don't want to shave their head. Well, that and being bald. I'm sure some people have a lumpy head, but I think it's more... I don't know. Hair is just luxurious, and you can do so much with it. You can't do anything with a bald head. You can put a wig on it, but that's not as nice. I don't know. Why do you seem so surprised? I was just thinking that everyone's right. You've really changed, Princess. Maybe having Karma as a partner was a good idea. Fuck. He wants to show you his puppet. He looks like a child. I cannot. No, but he does have like the Neverland curse, so he's probably like a man in a child's body, but just the fact that he looks like a child, I'm like, no. It ruins the whole thing for me. You're underage. Me, as an adult here, sees a child and I'm like, no. We're not even going there. I'll go for the man dressed like a lady. Although I'm sure when he grows up, he probably looks hot as fuck. Maybe, I don't know. I might replay this offline and I'll let you know. But right now I'm just like, I'm too old for this shit, okay? I ain't fucking with that. Being partners with Cloud may have changed me for the better, but I doubt I have done the same for him. Sussy as fuck. She's wavering. I'm not wavering. What am I wavering on? There's no wavering. I'm just honestly curious about the other endings. And we haven't even seen the... Like, there's two guys that are locked. Who the fuck is the other one? Caught in 4K? No! You think this stream is in 4K? Psh. I got something to tell you. I'm sure Karma would be very, very happy that you're buying him a gift. Receiving gifts from admirers isn't the same thing as you getting him something. Cotton 480p, shit! He receives gifts from admirers? For a few moments, I think about the woman who chased us in a town a few weeks ago, and I feel a little unpleasant stab in my heart. Oh, we're jealous? Small things. A man will treat him to a dessert every so often. I saw a lot of it when we did errands together. Fine cotton 480p. All right, now. All right. I wish men would buy me desserts when I went. Where's my desserts, chat? Woo me! Kai's lucky if she has her microphone facing the right direction. So true. So true. He looks like a young Dracula. He can suck on my neck when he's older. You offered money for macarons? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna ask for... I'm not gonna ask for money. I'm gonna demand it. I did skip them, yeah. I am on a diet. I haven't really had any bad foods since when I went with my friends to the mall. And it wasn't even that bad. I had like fried chicken sandwich. And that was it. And a bento box. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that unhealthy. Did they ever actually send another box? No, they didn't. I forgot about them saying they sent it, and I was like, oh, excited. Macarons, not macaroons. I'm excited, but no. No other macarons. That's okay, though. I got them way before, so. I always make Karma accept those gifts without killing the man. Oh, killing the man is traumatic, but sounds like Karma. He punched Rumple when he asked him to marry him, joke or not. Karma wears this as a disguise to be convincing, but then gets angry when people fall for it. Next time. So I didn't know that the Nutter Butter protein shit had chunks of the cookie in it. Confused the hell out of me. Oh yeah, so does the Chips Ahoy one, if you ever wind up getting that one. Chips Ahoy one is like my number 2 flavor right now. But the peanut butter cereal milk is so fucking good. So fucking good. He's still very much a child. Oh, I need to move my desk mat. There we go. You know how he is. He doesn't like being flirted with. Waltz, do you know anything else about Karma's curse? Uh-oh, why are you asking other people about curses? His curse? He never really talks about it. Tasted fine, I suppose. Just wasn't expecting the chunks. Yeah, I mean, if the chunks were like actual pieces of like a Nutter Butter, then I think it would taste better, but eh. Oh, the texture? No, no, no. It's not a bad texture. It's just, I don't know. Just something to chew on in a protein shake. Cloud may be even more stubborn than me if he is not letting anyone help him with his curse. Get not liking the texture doesn't really bother me if I know it's there. Yeah. Well, now you do. Little chunks of shit in there. It was chunks of the Nutter Butter? Really? I feel like Nutter Butter has like so much more flavor. If it's unexpected, it's a no. Oh, God. I'm not really too bad with texture stuff. I don't like the feeling of swallowing chunks. You're supposed to chew them first. You don't just swallow them as chunks. Waltz and I continue our search for a gift. Waltz tells me that I can look for something a bit more expensive and that he'll just put me to work on another day by helping him with his puppets. I return to the jewelry peddler we found earlier. Hello, madam. Sir, what can I help you with today? Do you have any sort of rose-shaped jewelry here? The man refers me to a box full of many different rose-shaped earrings. He then shows me necklaces, and I realize belatedly that it is as if I am searching for something for Miss Karma, not Cloud. My eyes scan the glass nearly in defeat before a little rose catches my attention in the back of the display window as a chain connected to it, but doesn't seem long enough to be a necklace. What's that one? You just chug your shakes? Okay, crazy. Oh, you don't? You can just swallow them. They are pretty small, like the size of a mini M&M. I still need to chew that. That's our simple rose pendant, madam. It comes with a chain, but it can also be pinned on the chest. Ooh. Man takes out a display case so I can look at it. That looks like a necklace to me. This is fancy, but not completely flashy. I feel a little click as I press my fingers to the pendant, and I realize that it can also open. Oh. Oh, yes, you can also put something small inside of it. This is perfect. I look at the price tag, and after making sure that it's not too expensive, I pay the shopkeeper. Waltz pays him the additional fee, and then we walk back towards the marching together. Yeah, no, if there's like anything, I don't know, if it's not, I just gotta bite it. Ah. There's your imagery for the dite. I'm just like Grim when I'm harassing the shit out of him. Like all chompy. It's like a little shark. Excited for your Madrinos? You haven't gotten yours yet? I have tried the paleo one, which is like blackberry dragon fruit. Really good. That one was really tasty. It's a weird without context. I mean, here we are. That's all conversations here. So the paleo one's really good. And then I've had the white chocolate mocha, which was okay. Oh, it's like that's like a coffee one, and I mixed it with almond milk. It was alright. Oops. Oops. Wait, did I read the last one? No, I didn't. And then I tasted my mom's mom had it was like brown sugar. Something brown sugar. I don't know. And it tasted pretty similar to the white chocolate one. White chocolate mocha one. I think they ship worldwide. I think so. Today's order is blood orange and cheesecake cold brew. Ooh, that's interesting. How was that? Oh, wait, you got that. You didn't say you tasted it. Yeah, I'm interested in how the blood orange one. Blood orange and cheesecake? Is that one flavor? Or is you got a blood orange and then you got a cheesecake? Or is it blood orange cheesecake? Okay, you didn't comma, you fuck. That makes way more sense. Now I want to know what a blood orange cheesecake flavor would taste like, though. You don't comment a list of 2. No, you comment everything. All of it. Okay. Well, we were into the march, and I go to my room to tuck the locket into a drawer before I head to the tavern to finish the rest of my chores. Just as I expected, Cloud is not downstairs today either. Jury and Garland have taken to training with each other, though they seem agitated that Cloud is not helping them. Fine, I'll call. Okay, you little fucking toxic shit. You just have to pay for shipping, memers. At the end of the day, I hurry to my room where I write a few words on a piece of paper that I put into the locket. A normal rose would have withered, so I offer this one instead, in heartfelt thanks. I hold the locket tightly in my hand and start towards Cloud's room. Why is my heart beating so fast? I'm just giving him a gift. Just leave the lights alone. You're just reminding me that shit's broken. And it's not broken. It's mainly because their app got removed from the Google Play Store. So I can't download it to my new phone because it's not available. And they're trying to get it back, apparently. I don't know. Shipping was more than the discount from today for shipping to Alaska. Oh yeah, today's like the 24 hours of the bigger discount. Like you have something, you can have a fucking fist in your face. Just kidding. I paused at Cloud's door, remembering the last time I entered his room. Oh, we knocked this time. You're not gonna fucking knock this time. I'm sure it's okay if I just go in. She didn't knock again. I open up the door to Cloud's room, which is thankfully not locked, and step inside. Fist to the face promise. Yeah, line up, Techno. Line on up. Guess I'll take what I can get. Jesus. Make a channel redemption just for Dallas to do nothing channel. Oh yeah, you just want like a waste points button. I'm like, line up, chat, to get your ass beat. Chat starts lining up. Jesus. 5K is too much? Well, stop being so damn picky. You get what you get. Cloud is sitting motionless in front of his mirror, shoulders slumped as he stares at his reflection. Oh, he's shirtless and there's that tattoo. It seems different. Cloud does not notice me at first. I notice that his hand goes to the tattoo over his chest, and then I hear him heave a heavy sigh. Slowly, I close the door behind me. Man, we are fucking sneaking. Keep redeeming. Like, fine, fucking beat this. Toxic ass. You hate mobile? Look at Wonder in his dumb head. Quit was tongue points then. Fucking Wonder. It clicks, and that is when he suddenly turns to look at me. At first, there is just shock on his face, and then suddenly, anger. Again, why do you do this again, Kai? Are we speaking, or we came to give him something? Bitch, I will suplex you. Fucking bring it, motherfucker. I'm just gonna go with give. I tightly grip the locket in my hands as I stare at him. And this was so important, so very essential that you once again missed knocking on my door for a simple delivery. Yeah, I don't know why why not knock? 2 dog treats and then let Grim lick your face for hours? Ew! Not my face. If you lost a guy in a fight, I'd probably never live it down. I would beat your ass. I'm way too fucking feisty for you. Way too feisty. You don't even know what a suplex is. Me either. Me either. Probably where somebody gets flung somewhere through things. I don't know. Maybe like picked up and then like slammed through a table is what I'm thinking. Why are you clipping? Snap you like a toothpick? Bro, you'd have to catch me first. Shit. I am nimble. We need not my face as a TG. Oh, shit. Well, I wash my face and skincare, so I don't want him to lick my face. Germs and shit. Why do I not get... Why is there no karma here? Shirtless is what the fuck I want to know. Why are you running? We fighting? I'm not running. I'm just being agile and quick. I didn't say run. I just said I'm quick as fuck. Promise you get catch her. Oh, yeah, you've got like way more cardio shit than I do. She has that fake asthma. It's not fake. Stupid. His voice slices through my heart. I wanted it to be a surprise. I'm not in the mood for surprises, princess. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Now I know why we didn't see. Is like, no, I'm not. Sheesh. Holy fuck. Suddenly, I'm okay with what's going on. In no time at all, Cloud is suddenly right in front of me, his hands outstretched on either side of me, pinning me to the wall against the door. You guys ready for some smut? Some teenage smut? Damn, what a fucking picture. Now Kai is saying yes on my face. You're not wrong. Hoy. Sheesh. I'm just gonna let it wait here for a minute. I have to hydrate. Whew. Suddenly Kai perks up. Yeah. That's how that works. God damn. Her being young makes this game way more sense. Stupid child. So true. Yeah, kids are fucking dumb. I remember going back and like reading my live journal years later, and I'm like, it's like one day between like entries, or like every other day, and I'm like, one day I'm like so happy, next day I'm so depressed, and I'm in love with one person, and then I'm like, forget that dude, and like a couple days later I'm like over some other dude, and then I'm back on the other. I'm like, holy hormones, you know? Chill. Fucking chill. But so cringy. So cringy. I should go back and read them again one day. So glad you didn't have a journal. No, it's a live journal. It was on the internet. This was like when MySpace was a thing. My age is showing now. Oh no, I gotta stop talking. His face is so close, his expression so fierce that I cannot even bring myself to think of a way out. Why would you want to get a way out? The only thing I can do is stare at him levelly. Without getting angry. Without crying. I will not show any weakness. Bite his hand! Catch him off guard. Why? Why aren't you struggling or screaming at me? That's what the guy that I know would do. Then you do not know me as much as you think you do. My mom says this emo shit is just a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. God, no, that was my dad. I even had a shirt that said, "It's not a phase." It was a black shirt too, and I wore it when I went to go see my dad. It did last for a really long time, to be fair. And you know nothing about me. I already have a retort prepared when I stop, realizing that he is right. I barely know anything about him. I tried to have a journal when I was younger. I got made fun of by my older brother, so I threw it away. Aww. Journaling is actually really good. Like, I know when I overthink a lot, if I just get it out in, like, a journal, it helps a lot. Nothing wrong with that. Tell your older brother he's a big poo-poo head. What did you miss? You went to order, came back. Shit is happening, Mimi. We're getting some action. He's pissed, but also hot as fuck. We went to go give him a gift, and we haven't given it to him yet. So we just barged into his room without knocking again, and here we are. Man, I just gotta start barging into people's rooms. Is that how that works? No knock knock, just hello. No, I don't, but I'd like to. Why do you insist on poking your nose into others' business? Miss Kai perking up the second the shot popped up. That's about it. I mean, who wouldn't? You're like, hello. We're partners. That's the only reason it has to be. I'm supposed to help you, so why do you keep secrets from me? Oh, he knows he was an ass. He had kids and calmed down. He also knows he's much more fragile than you. Oh, shit. Fuck his shit up. I mean, see, she gets me. Help me? His lips quirk, but his smile is sardonic. Cloud, I want to help you. In the silence that descends between us, I find that I cannot help but look at Cloud's tattoo. At the thorns twirling around the rose, it is beautiful, but also seems so lethal. I don't know why, but I'm going to say Beauty and the Beast. Kyrie adjusted her seat like 4 times when the scene started. Shut the fuck up. I did not. I'm obviously creating a lake, okay? I gotta adjust. Duh. When I glance at Cloud again, he looks crestfallen. His eyes glittering like he might be on the verge of tears. Secrets are secrets for a reason, princess. You should know that. Caught him for 80p. If I could speak about them, I would, but I can't. And you bursting into my room without any notice only makes it harder. Something's getting harder. Hey. Stop making excuses. What excuses? I'm just saying I'm puddling. What do you want? Literally a lake happening. Hydroplaning. Whee. Whee. Wait, I'm stuck. Whee. Harder for what? Wonder what kind of opinion Kai would have about Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3. Meh. That's a vampire dude, right? Posture. Oh, my back. Actually, I did not stretch today. Oh. I'll stretch after stream. Nah, no. Not for me. Dallas doesn't get my type at all. Princess, you can't imagine what this all feels like. I'm willing to find out. What is he talking about? And that woman, I thought we were meant to be. Excuse me? She was so lovely, her smile as bright as the sun. Cloud's eyes are far away. What the fuck? Motherfucker talking about another lady? Gale? Nope. Kai only wants beefcakes? I don't think Cloud is a beefcake. Is this knowledge I need to know? No. She'd fuck that bear from Baldur. What the fuck? I'm not a furry. Usually. I won't completely rule it out, though. That's why, never again. But then you ruined everything. You cut me down like... Push my hands against Cloud's chest, catching him off guard and forcing him to stumble back. Cannot take any of this. Talk about another woman! How dare you! If I've ruined everything, then I'll just leave. You can have all of the time in the world to yourself then. The locket I'd bought for him burns on my hand, and I end up throwing it at his feet. Dang, we fucking feisty now. Kai, wait. I ignore him as I run from the room. When I return to my room and lock my door, I feel too hollow inside for tears. Aww. It hurts to breathe when I think of Cloud. I eventually manage to fall asleep, but only have snatches of restless dreams when my eyes finally close. I know you furry girl. My tags should say furry. What do you mean? Big Daddy Housen? I don't know that one. How far you're not surprised? Excuse me? The bear was just a druid who got surprised and prematurely shape changed. Is that the bear you walk up to in one of the towns? Was it a bear? I'm pretty sure it was a bear, but was it acting like a bear? I'll play it eventually. I do plan on playing through, so I don't want to look it up. Mother, are you and Father truly in love like the fairy tales? I thought I forbid you to speak of fairy tales. Have you been reading them? No, Mother. I have heard someone in the palace talking about them today. Then I shall have to find that person and make sure they know what an appropriate topic of conversation in the palace is. Nope, your tags are chatting in English. The fucking... I took off my tags. I had like 6 tags. I guess I gotta fix it. Rude? Furry was one of them, and there's like ADHD and some other shit. I'll put them back on later. Maybe it changes it every time I go live because it asks me for tags, and I'm not trying to put that shit every time. Hey, Stinky. Now I know, thank you. But Mother, the true love in fairy tales sounds so nice. Do you think I can fall in true love with a prince? Dearest one, true love like that does not exist. Fucking preach. But the love between a mother and her child is the truest kind. It cannot be replicated by anything else. All other kinds of love is an illusion. My love is all you will ever need. Do you understand me, my heart? Yes, Mother. Man, her mom's toxic as hell. Oh, chapter 8. How many chapters are there? Keep your stance straight, princess. Jiren gives me the warning, but too late on purpose. I can see the smile on her face as she effortlessly slides past my defenses and taps me on the shoulder with her wooden sword. I got you. Again. For the last few days, I have been practicing with Jurian and Garland because Cloud still hasn't come out of his room. This motherfucker. The knights offered to train me, and right now they are teaching me about ways to hold a sword. This is slow, but Cloud did teach me I wouldn't be able to master the sword so quickly. Cloud. Maybe so angry that one day that I could not even properly give him my gift. Yet I still feel sad that he is not here teaching me himself. Come on, princess, focus. I jolted my reverie and nodded at Jurian. Okay. 10 chapters? Motherfucker. Okay. Alright. Lock in! I ready myself for her next strike to once again get tapped, this time on the hip. Garland takes over after Jurian, and then we do rounds where I try to hit them with certain strikes. They are both good at teaching, but it does not feel the same as Cloud's instruction. His lessons seem less like they were out of a book. Don't worry, Princess, it always starts out slow. Lent was just as slow at training, but look at him now. Garland whips his head around in Jurian's direction, his face turning deep red. Jurian, that nickname. But you're so much fun to tease, Lan. She beams at him and then laughs at his embarrassed face. Our practice goes on for a few more minutes before the knights tell me to wrap up for the night. I think I'm going to stay out here for a little bit. Princess, you know it's dangerous out here at night. If I don't return in 10 minutes, you can come back and check on me. Jurian seems unconvinced, but she eventually nods. Fine, but keep your guard up, Princess. Watch the two knights as they head back. I see Garland put his arm around Jurian's waist, pulling her closer. I turn away from the sight, ignoring the heavy feeling in my stomach. I'll just practice the swings for 5 more minutes. The only thing I hear in the clearing when I practice is my shallow breathing and the wind in my ears. Something breaks my concentration, however. I see a glimmer of color in the forest and I instantly stop, my hands growing tense on the wooden sword. So is Cloud the only romantic interest you can have? I think we had the option to choose one time. Or maybe twice, I don't know. When they asked who we wanted our instructor or partner to be. And I think that's when you choose your path. Like, there is no other alternate. Like, you choose and you're locked in. What was that? I glance around at my surroundings and then I freeze when I feel a hand on my shoulder. I can feel someone's breath on my neck. Vampire. This all feels familiar. Is this Cloud? It feels familiar, and we saw a thing of color. Do we think it's him? She's not sure. Doesn't allow a tasting menu? Yeah, it's not like the Uwu games. Where you just fuck everybody. Do you have an idea what's going on? What else is new, Dallas? I'm just kidding. Now, we don't know for sure. Trained you for this? You think so? Yeah, I think so too. I'm pretty sure I recognize Cloud's hands, but because I know it's him, I also know what he'd want me to do. Duck away from his hand, I turn quickly to put my sword. Tip of the wood is at his neck, and for a few stunned moments, I think I've won. Even Cloud looks surprised. It's really him. But then Cloud's hands have moved, and he has one hand over my wrist and the other on my sword. Oh, shit. Good, Kai. You realized you had an opening, but you broke your concentration. You also think I'm going to use brain cells on a dating sim? You should! This is serious shit! It's the only dates we get, Dallas! Cloud? Cloud removes his hands, allowing me to lower my sword. I'm sorry, Kai. Feel my breath catch in my throat when Cloud holds out the rose pendant that I got for him. I feel my cheeks flush. I know what it looks like. You accidentally left this beautiful thing in my room when I came to return it. Return it? Yes, you left it in my room, so I only thought it appropriate to bring it back to you. So you really think I left it there on accident? We fucking threw it at him! Usually the blood is elsewhere. Imagine using brain cells. Imagine having brain cells, first of all. Mass Effect is a dating sim, though. Just has a lot of extra gameplay bits. I have not played Mass Effect. Why would I leave it in your room on an accident? What? I bought it for you and I wanted to give it to you, but you were acting so strangely, Anne. I would have said you're acting like a butthole. Cloud's eyes widen, the surprise clear on his face. That you bought this for me? Why does it look so shocked? Cloud looks at me in awe for a few minutes. His eyes go back down to the locket. He traces a finger around the intricate shape, his eyebrows slowly furrowing. It's a thank you for everything that you've done for me. Kai, this is beautiful. Lets the chain fall through his fingers as he stares at the rose pendant with adoration. Feel my heartbeat stutter as he turns to regard me with the same gentle smile. Oh! He leans forward and my breathing stops as he reaches out to hold my glass slipper necklace. He's standing so close to me. Uh-oh. Shh! Chat! Shh! 3 5 stars wouldn't change a thing? Wow. Dating sim implies that there's more than one dating option? Well, I mean, there's 5 options for this one, I think. Uh-huh. You really are a good person, Kai. You completed your second good deed. I think some kind of congratulations is in order. Is there anything you want that I can give to you? Your dick! Look up at him and notice that Cloud's smile doesn't reach his eyes. He still looks so sad. I feel like there's so much that I want from Cloud, but I do not want to ask for something that might make him sad. Want a hug? I want you to smile. Well, shit! I don't know which one. Hugs are nice. You look so pretty when you smile. That's... I'll fucking punch you in your big ass head. I don't know. Hugs make people feel better, so I'm gonna go with that one. Huh? Cal looks at me in surprise. Yeah, hugs are just like, I don't know. Like happy endorphins and shit are released or whatever when you get hugs. Reduces stress or some bullshit. He thinks I'm being foolish for making such a request, doesn't he? I shouldn't have said anything. But before I can say anything else, Cloud takes a step forward and wraps me in his arms. Pulls me towards him, and in those moments of silence, all I can hear is his heartbeat resounding in my chest. I can feel his warmth all around me and his fingertips clasp gently at my back. It feels so strange. My heart is racing and my knees feel weak. Mom spaghetti. Sorry. Something like this. Oh, he's blushing. He speaks right into my ear. It is a surprisingly pleasant feeling. Don't punch me in my big ass head. You'll hurt your hand, probably. Hurt my wrist more. Suddenly, Cloud makes a noise of distress as he steps away from me. He's probably got a boner. All of the warmness that was pressed against me one moment is gone. Karma suddenly stops, eyes wide. Puts his hand on his chest and takes a step away from me, his fingers clutching at the fabric of his shirt. Oh shit, look at that art! He's having a heart attack. Cloud has a pained expression on his face, only making me more anxious. Boner alert, right? Not now. Cloud, are you okay? What's wrong? Don't worry about it. He lowers his hand with a pained smile slowly fading from his face. This does little to reassure me. Was it my fault you were locked in your room for so long? He looks so pained to be anywhere near me. No, most definitely not. I was feeling under the weather. And also bitter. Bitter? Why are you having a conversation about just fucking... Why would he feel bitter? But it's not for you to worry about, darling. For now, we should head back. It's late and you need rest. I just got back from patrol, so I would like to rest as well. I wonder if he falls in love, he dies? Oh shit. He was jerking off. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Anytime he gets a boner, he has a heart. His heart hurts or some shit. I don't know. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, sweet Kai. You've already done enough for me. He's like spank bank. Clutches the rose locket to his chest and sighs out a little with a gentle smile. The smile feels real to me. This is a beautiful gift and I will treasure it always. Thank you, Kai. Now shall we head back? I nod at him and we silently walk back to the Martian. That's a pained face. When we make it back to the tavern, I feel tired but also lighter than I have for weeks. Cloud wishes me good night before slowly walking off to his room, holding the rose locket I gave him tightly. What the fuck was that, though? Not gonna tell me why? Why you hurting? Yeah, this fucking game. Also, weren't they supposed to... There was this whole thing about this secret that I didn't know. And then everybody was supposed to tell me hours later. Oh wait, they did tell me. I'm just a dumb bitch. Never mind. I remember now. The wiki is useless for Karma's curse. How annoying. I want to spoil things for myself. Aw. Don't spoil it. We're getting there, memes. He said don't worry about it. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. I fucking hate that bullshit. Okay. Oh my god, Dallas! Oh, is that what that emote is you added? Was Jorkin? Jesus. Today I'm walking around town to do some errands with Cloud. It has been a while since we have done this. Though we are here to run errands, there's also something else that drew me into town today. Yesterday, Waltz came back to the march and told us of an announcement the king was making today. Apparently, that announcement has been posted for at least a week's time, but Waltz had only caught on to it after hearing about it from the crowds after one of his puppet shows. It's gonna be your most used emotes now? Wow. Pervert. Blame Milton? Fair. Straight up Jorkin his peanuts. I'm not sure what this announcement entails, but I feel I need to see the king make it with my own eyes. I could see more people milling about than usual, which means most of them must be waiting for the king to speak. I have a bad feeling about this. It is not strange for the king to make announcements, but this feels so sudden. With everything else that's happened to me, I feel on edge. Wow, Kai, you made these bags sound a lot lighter than they'd actually be. Stop complaining, Miss Karma. You get valuable experience out of carrying bags. Seeing Cloud complain is amusing, especially since I know he can handle the load. I got a load for him. I don't know. I feel like a servant. What does that make me when you made me carry all those bags before? Look at this dirt ass right here. Hey, Derpy. Silly butt. Are you being chompy? Boop. Why are you being so chompy? Silly dog. You're gonna misuse this emote in the foulest ways? I'm sure you are, Dallas. Ow. An assistant? I roll my eyes at him. We're both working at the Marchin, you know. And then the thought strikes me. What do you even do at the Marchin? Cloud looks surprised at my question, but then he quickly smiles at me. I train the knights, of course. It's the most used emote on any channel that uses 7TV. Well, I guess it's gonna be— Stop it! Don't you defoul fucking Grimmer's butt! What's wrong with you? The fuck? That's Grimm's butt. Defiling my dog. You see what you did, Jay? This is your fault. I also attract customers with my beautiful reputation. I start laughing and Cloud's face flushes. Darling, I get the feeling you're laughing at me. I wonder. Finish up the rest of our errands and then sit down in the town plaza to rest. Cloud leaves briefly and then returns with a slice of cake for us to share as a snack. You're a monster. Stop it, Techno! What's wrong with you? The fuck? You're defiling Grim right now. Fuck it. Y'all need Jesus. All of y'all. I have a lot of things I want to ask him, and now feels like the right time to do so. May I ask you a question? Okay, you're out. Nice talking to you. Thank you for hanging out with me today, Nilligan. Sorry about chat. Fucking toxic frickers. Yeah, you're toxic too. Have a lovely night. Jeez. What do you mean that's enough for you? You sit your ass down, sir. You sit down. Of course, darling, anything. Do you enjoy dressing like a woman? I don't mind it, really. I appreciate the beauty in anything. You girls get to wear quite an assortment of lovely dresses and makeup. It's quite beautiful. You meant because of chat. I ain't actually leaving. Wait, what? Oh, you're not actually— Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Because you're just on some shit. Ugh. Disturbing. Brain slow, it happens. I feel more comfortable in my own clothes, but I don't mind dresses. Guess if you had to wear a dress for so long, you'd get used to it. Don't you derp me. Don't you derpy me. I have another question. What would that be? When I was in your room the other day, you spoke about a woman. Were you talking about the witch who cursed you? Oh no, the woman I was talking about. He suddenly goes silent, lowers his head. His expression fades into something more melancholy, and I feel my heart lurch. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up. To my surprise, Cloud continues talking. Shortly after I came to Angiel, there was a woman that I met whose smile was as radiant as sunshine. She was beautiful, and when she left, everything felt right about the world. Hearing him talk about her makes me uncomfortable. Am I jealous? Cloud watches me quietly, as if he is measuring my expression. Eventually, he goes back to speaking. I knew her for many months. Time passed, and I thought we were truly in love, and then I... Goes silent for a few moments, his eyes distant, his expression pained. Well, some things happened, and I realized she only loved me because of my curse. She was drawn to me just as any other woman is. Hey, no derping! No derping! She seems so genuine in comparison to the other woman, but in the end... Cloud trails off and lets out an exasperated sigh. You were truly in love with her? I was. I've dated many women, but I've never fallen in love with someone who has honestly loved me back. Aww. How sad. Why are you a sleeper? You better calm the fuck down. So the last person he loved was that one woman. Cal looks at me, and for a few moments he does not speak. Kai, do you mind if I ask you a question? Uh-oh. Better than whatever Dallas and Techno are doing? True. You're not wrong. I'll allow it. I'll allow you derp away. No, I don't mind. Have you ever loved anyone? My mother, of course. I was referring to a romantic kind of love. Romantic kind of love? What does that kind of love feel like? Allow me to enlighten you. He smiles at me and it is surprisingly genuine. I can feel simultaneously, like floating and sinking. Your heart stutters and you worry about small things, about offending this other person in some way. You wonder if they'll like you, like what you're wearing, or if they would prefer a sandwich to a casserole when you treat them for dinner. You begin to find beauty in all the things that they do. Their presence makes you feel complete in a way you had never thought of before. What is this gushy shit? I just want to see his penis. Dallas, I'm gonna beat your ass, man. You worry about small things too, like your weenus. Oh wait, did I read all that? Oops. Their presence makes you feel complete in a way you never thought of before. Try to imagine life without that person and find that you cannot. Do you even consider such a thing as painful, so much that it feels like it might break your heart? Cloud continues talking. My mind is already whirling, though he phrases things a little in a way that still feels unnecessarily dramatic. I feel a tinge of familiarity. Things he's describing, those are the things I feel when I'm with him. Uh-oh. You fully deserve it? I know you do. Yes, your weenus, I know. Guess you're gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Before I can say anything, we hear the sound of hooves and both of us turn. I can see a procession of knights along with the king on his horse. He normally rides into town like this, but today he's not smiling and there are way too many knights riding with him. And is that Sir Alcaster? Uh-oh. Let us go find a place to stand and watch. As you wish. Cloud walks with me into the crowd gathering around the king, and we find a spot to spectate at the very edge, closer to the alleyways. My beloved citizens of Angiel, I've come before you today to make an important announcement. Ever since I was given this crown, I have sworn to live my life for the people and to rule in all fairness, so that our kingdom could enjoy great peace. The crowd breaks into applause. You're a scientist now? Something of a scientist myself now? Okay. I stare at the king, an uneasy feeling in my stomach when I notice that there is sadness in his eyes, though he is smiling. Then I know Sir Alcaster appears to be hiding a smile. I do not like where this is going. King's speech goes on for long minutes after that, with him detailing the commitments he made, the goals he set, and finally his love for the people. The audience around us claps and cheers, but Cloud and I are silent. Something is not right. I nod in response. To this day, I keep this promise. I would never break this oath, for it is the foundation on which I rule. Audience claps again, but I'm silent, watching the king intently. Unfortunately, the unwelcome news that I bring to you today gives me reason to hand this foundation over to someone else. Uh-oh. I have fallen terminally ill. King's proclamation is met with shocked and angry chattering from the audience. I cannot hear anything that is being said over the cacophony of voices, but I know that the audience is dissenting. I stiffen as I stare at the king. He is lying. I can tell by the firm set of his jaw and the way his eyes flicker across the crowd faster than they ought to. King has lied to me so many times before that I can recognize when he does it. I know that this unfortunate news must come as a shock, but this is an illness for which there is no current cure. As for the question of my successor, he trails off for a few months, and I think I see something in his eyes that hints at urgency, but I'm not sure why. How does this work? I don't know. They're all the science team. More of a lurking type, but that's just... I mean, you've been chatting a little bit. I mean, that's nice. Not as much lurkies. Crown Princess Emmeline is unmarried and still too young to rule on her own. Uh-oh. Feel a pang of irritation and confusion. Another line, Emmeline could rule just fine with the help of Sir Mithros and the others. After much thought, I've come to the conclusion that our kingdom, which still can use to face danger from the witches, is best put in the capable hands of Commander of the Order of Caldera, Sir Alcaster. What? Cannot hide my shock. The rest of the audience acts similarly. Their sudden outbursts a testament to their confusion. You lurk while you're at work, otherwise you chat way too much. I feel like you don't even lurk when you're at work. You're still chatting. You're still chatting away. While I will be providing support and assistance from the sidelines, I cannot in all good grace continue to wear this crown when I know I cannot serve my people as they deserve. Simply put, I believe that the witches have gained more power in the recent months and that Sir Alcaster is best suited to deal with these conflicts. You still chat, but it's still more difficult. Yeah, I get that. Talking about not nearly as people usually do. I'm like half and half. It depends on what the streamer's doing. If chat's being like super interactive, then, or a streamer's being super interactive, then I'll chat more. But if they're more into the game, then I'll lurk more. You better shut the fuck up, Des. I'm bearing your shit so fucking hard. Fairy tale curse runs more rampant these days, and there have been more reports of incidents involving magic. Murmuring continues, except now the townsfolk sound panicked. This cannot be true. I do not miss a reluctance in the king's next words. Sir Alcaster has also suggested a number of remedies to our laws, especially concerning our security and work hours. You talk much at all till a few months ago. Talking is scary. You're doing fine. He'll just enjoy that. I know. It's like you're going to be a heckler for a month. Like you were ever not? The fuck? Whew. It's a good crack. I believe that Sir Alcaster can better rule this country in these turbulent times. Please show him all the love and loyalty you have shown me. That bastard. Cloud has a foul expression on his face and his words feel heavy, even in a low whisper. I know the king. He takes every duty upon himself and he would never hand his crown to someone else. Once Sir Alcaster comes to stand on the podium, he silences them with a glare. Citizens of Angiel, I swear to you that I will serve you as well as Gennaro has. That being said, I also believe some changes will need to be made. Sir Alcaster continues to speak. He mentions things like curfews for safety, extended work hours, and additional taxes to go towards the knights, but I'm slowly beginning to block out the drone of his voice. You have to regret saying some of the things you say. Really? You regret shit? This is good therapy, is it? Getting your money's worth. Also, I took a nap and I still have energy. So I'm going to try to finish this game today. Try. I know we got like 2 more chapters, so we'll see. We shall see. What is going on, sir? No. Alcaster must have done something to force the king to the charade. You do have regrets sometimes? King stands behind Alcaster with his hands clasped, his eyes alert, but there is a helplessness to them that I have never seen before. It isn't long before the crowd's unsettled murmuring becomes agitated whispering. I'm stunned when Cloud cups his hands to his mouth and starts shouting. There is only one king, King Gennaro. Cloud grips my hand and starts leading me around the outskirts so that people cannot spot him as he continues to shout. The crowd begins to chant along with Cloud, and then they draw near to the stage where my father and Alcaster are standing. There's only one king. King Gennaro, there's only one king. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go, Kai. The crowd is right next to the platform now, and the chant carries on. Cloud pulls me behind him, but my mind is on my father and on his desperate eyes. Aww. The one time I said your hair looked nice, and you reply with something like, I ain't washed this mess 4 days, you stupid bitch-ass dummy, but... That's pretty much where I'm at right now. When did I wash my hair last? Oh, I think I washed it on Saturday. What is today? Thursday? Oh, yeah, it's been a while. You know that previous scene with Claude, so keep your energy up? You're not wrong. I'm waiting for the next one. Gross. It is pretty gross right now. You just can't tell. That's why I put it in a ponytail. You can't see how nasty it is. My unwashed hair. Hours later, the Marchand's Tavern is chaotic. People are talking over each other, trying to relay the scene that they saw in town today. Every visitor here is talking about what they witnessed. Sheep? What sheep? I've been in a corner of the room this entire time trying to understand everyone, but failing. Delora and Parfait are not here to calm all of this chaos. Why is this man showing up now? Hey, princess, how are you feeling? You get the fuck out of my face. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep? No, you're a jeep. It's Jeep. I almost jump when I hear Rumple's voice. Surprise, I can feel when a damsel is in distress, milady. I'm really not in the mood for your flirting, Rumple. Oh, my apologies. I thought you might have wanted some cheering up. He looks like a bottom. Yes, a power bottom. Like recognizes like, right? Where's your partner? He went out to town to survey the situation. Carmen doesn't do anything around the tavern, but he does a whole lot for you, doesn't he? Suppose that's the least a man in love can do. I feel myself blush. What is Rumple going on about? Princess, you're pink. I am not. My mind feels all scrambled now. This is all Rumple's fault. Thankfully, before Rumple can continue talking, the doors open and Delora walks inside to call all the marching boarders into the reception room. Maybe his curse is that someone has to fall in love with them for real. Like, it can't be because of the curse, but it has to be for realsies. Like, he has to love them and they have to love him back. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. Thankfully, before Rumple could continue talking, the door opens. Oh, yeah. To reception door. Okay. When I step into the reception room, I'm surprised to see two familiar figures standing beside Parfait. Emmeline and Rod. Oh, no. Why would that make his chest hurt? I don't know. I'm just saying, I think that's what his curse is. I don't know about the heart shit. Both of them look downtrodden and discouraged. Everyone is noticeably shocked as they step inside. The prince and princess, where did they come from? Is he going to turn into Shrek if you kiss him? I wouldn't think so. He's already got one disguise. What is happening at the palace? What of Queen Ophelia? We need silence in the room, everyone. Delora raises her voice, effectively causing everyone to pause. What's the goals? She glances at Parfait, who nods and then turns to look at Rod and Emmeline. Princess Emmeline, if you would tell everyone what you told Delora and I. The room is unnaturally quiet as Emmeline begins her story. She starts with the events of 1 week ago. In the middle of a family dinner, Alcaster burst in with soldiers and seized her, Rod, and Ophelia in front of the king. Sir Alcaster said that if the king didn't hand over his crown, he would kill us. We had no idea a coup would be staged. The three of them were taken down to the prison cells, with Ophelia taken to a separate cell. Sir Fitzgerald helped us escape, but only just barely. Fritz, are you openly disobeying your father? I hope that he is safe. Alcaster wanted to kill the king. I'm sure that he still will. But he has no reason to. The king has already handed over his crown. I speak before I even realize, and everyone stares at me, including Rod and Emily. Alcaster is a foul man. I only think he usurped the throne now without violence because he wants less resistance from the people. Shrek his goals? Have a cloud man up and turn into Shrek? No! I like him as he is. Never spoke up to my father before. Did you just say father? It's a long story, Em. Emily looks between Rod and I, her expression confused. You know each other? We do. I mean, it looks like she wants to say something, but she remains silent. Our mother is still inside the palace. We need to save her somehow and serve Fritz out. What happened to Fritz? We don't know. He helped us escape, but we were spotted at the last minute. He told us to run ahead and leave him behind. We didn't see him again after that, and we couldn't just wait, so Rod brought me here. Right now we need to piece together a situation as quickly as we can, and then we need to figure out a way to save the king. What is this bullshit side story? I'm just trying to get into Cloud's pants, man. Sidetracked. I knew Alcaster was up to something, but I never thought it would escalate into this. Jurian, what do you know about this? Garland and I weren't stripped of our titles because we disobeyed Alcaster's order. It was because we overheard Alcaster plotting something and tried to tell the king of his plot. We gave him a warning, but the king did not believe us, not with Alcaster Mithros whispering in his ears. King didn't think Alcaster was possible with such a betrayal. He thought we were trying to turn him against Alcaster for our own gain. So Alcaster stripped us of our titles and banished us from the palace. Lady Parfait found us, and while we were happy to help out at the tavern, we also intended to eventually do something about the mess in the palace. So Alcaster's been planning to do this all this time? When we part for the night, Parfait and Delora take Rod and Emily to a room that they can share. Why would they share? They're old enough to have separate rooms. What the fuck? And decided that they will be harbored here at the march in a place that Emily apparently knew about but never came to because she wasn't cursed. Well, Rod did say that his family knew he was cursed. I noticed Emily looking at me many times throughout the night, but she has never asked me anything. Next few days are a muddled mess. Everyone is busy trying to find out what happened and what can be done to help the king. I'm sweeping the tavern half-heartedly one day, my thoughts on everything but my chores. Everyone's been trying to do something to help out the last few days. Though I've gone on quite a few trips into town with Cloud to search for information, I haven't been able to find much. I feel so useless. Finally my break, so I decided to go to the reception room to rest. When I step inside, I notice Emily sitting on the couch. She waves me over as soon as she sees me. She hasn't really openly spoken to me since she has been here. Parfait and Delora have been trying to hide her so as not to cause a ruckus in Marchen. Rumors are dangerous now. You're Kai, right? Yes. Rod told me about your curse. He said that you're the king's blood daughter. I'm really sorry. I'm shocked by Emily's sudden outburst. Why are they here? You not paying attention? So the guy that made the king step down so that he could take his crown did a coup and threatened the princess, the prince, and the queen and told the king, give me your shit or I'll kill him. You caught up now? What? I didn't mean to, but I took your place. How could I forget my own sister? We're not blood related. It doesn't matter. I would love you regardless. Emily was always trying to take me out and do things with me back when I was still in the palace. I distanced myself because I thought the king loved her more than he loved me. I still think that maybe he does. Must have missed that? Yeah, it's happened within like the last 10 minutes. We weren't close. I barely spoke to you or to Rod. Didn't he tell you that? He did. But perhaps now we can turn over a new leaf? Emmeline is as stubborn as always. I have more things to worry about than being her friend. I have to go. I walk off before the conversation can continue. Totally makes sense that, yes. They're in hiding. Because one of the other guards had them like sneak out. If I hadn't been cursed and remained in the palace, would Sir Alcaster have taken me hostage too? The hours tick by, and as the tavern is emptied for the day, Delora calls everyone together to explain what she and Parfait have pieced together about the situation. Alright everyone, we've come upon some new information. First is that Alcaster has cracked down on the riots in town. Anyone seen protesting his rule is thrown in prison. The king always valued the people's opinions. Alcaster does not want opinions. He only wants to rule with an iron fist. Our patrols have shown that there is overall more security in the palace and around the town. They have been charged with keeping people quiet in whatever ways they possibly can. As we heard from the prince and princess, things are most turbulent in the palace. The king is still alive, but it is unlikely he will stay that way for very long. One thing is clear. Given Alcaster's motives to take over the kingdom, I doubt he will rest until the king is dead. The king's men have turned against him, and even if they are loyal soldiers still left in the palace, we cannot contact them right now. Rescuing the king and the queen will be on us then. We just so happen to have people in this tavern that have a shot at rescuing them. Prince Rod has the key to the secret passage we can use to break into the palace. Secret passageway? But only the king and the commander of the knights have a key to the passage, so how did they get a copy? Who's going to join us on this mission? Jurian and Garland both volunteer immediately, followed shortly by Cloud and Waltz. I'll go too. The room goes quiet as I step forward and volunteer. Princess, we can't just allow you to put yourself in danger. I look at Cloud, who is staring at me, shocked. I took up the sword so I could protect those I care about. Princess, you don't have nearly enough practice. But I can help. I still have time to learn. I agree with Parfait, Princess. The palace isn't the place for you to try out your newfound sword skills. Time for you to get some sleep. Okay, goodbye. Have a good sleep. Then you may as well chain me up because I refuse to stay here while you all go save the king. Princess. Well, she has been practicing with the rest of us. Don't encourage her, Jurian. But it's not like any of us can stop her anyway. You're right, the princess is quite stubborn. Cloud agrees with Jurian, but I can tell that he does not like the idea of me going along with them. In that order? The fuck? Rude. If only we had time to get reinforcements from Karma's country. Karma's country? Brigantia. How is it possible that a Brigantia citizen can simply ask for reinforcements? Karma is the crown prince of Brigantia. There's some shuffling in the room as everyone turns to gawk at Cloud. Rumple, Anise, Rod, and Emmeline all look shocked by this revelation. Well, now everybody's gonna know his real name. It won't be our thing anymore. You're the Lost Prince? Lost Prince. Sounds like such a tragedy, doesn't it? Anise suddenly looks distressed as she fiddles her thumbs. All this time and I never knew. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. There's no need for formalities, Anise. But I'm the Lost Prince after all. I keep my lineage a secret because right now I'm just a normal commoner. But you're the prince. Couldn't you still ask for reinforcements? Even if I did ask for reinforcements, I'm pretty sure they would never come in time. Besides, I can't go back to my kingdom yet. Cannot go back while he's still cursed. Conversation continues in a more solemn tone. Eventually, we start speaking of our plan to enter the palace. When the details are all finalized, I repeat everything myself to make certain that I know what is meant to happen. Waltz will lead us to the palace. Then, Jurian and Garland will follow right behind him, watching for the most immediate enemies. Leave it to us. We'll deal with any resistance before it touches you, Princess. And Karma will be watching from the back along with Delora. A witch and a prince for backup. Delora smiles wryly. Cloud rolls his shoulders. I like to think of us as more the closing act. Well, if all goes according to plan, we will have no need for either the opening or closing act. It is a small task force, which is better. The smaller, the better. Last thing we want is to be noticed. We decided to meet again over the course of the next week to finalize our plan and carefully survey the situation in town before parting. Cloud has taken to training me, Jurian, and Garland at the same time. Just the other day, he had all of us attack him together. Even though I am nowhere near as good as the trained knight, I still managed to hit him once. I feel like things are coming to some sort of conclusion, and yet I still haven't done 3 good deeds. Today we finalize our plans for getting into the palace. We have mapped out where the king and Ophelia must be in the prisons, where the guards might be positioned, and how we plan on sneaking in. I sit down on my bed, about to lay down when I hear something. Whoa! Hello, love. My, you're red. Were you thinking about me? I noticed that he has one hand on his chest tonight, but then he has been doing that more often lately. I notice it during practices and sometimes when I catch his eyes. Is he sick? Darling? Shake myself at the sound of Cloud's voice. What if I was changing? You could have knocked. Well, you didn't seem to have a problem when you walked in on me changing without announcing yourself. That's different. Strolls inside and steps closer to me. He smiles at me mischievously. Oh, how so? Cat got your tongue? Cloud shakes his head, his smile softening. I really didn't mean to come in to disturb you. I just have something important I needed to say to you. Cloud kneels in front of me and furrows his eyebrows. Oh, okay. Got some art? Hello? I want to insist you reconsider going to the palace with us. As Parfait and Delora have said many times, it will be dangerous. Why he looks so good, though? Nothing you say is going to change my mind. I want to do what I can to help everyone. Yes, and that terrifies me. Terrifies you? If your stubbornness leads to you putting your neck out there for someone, I would never forgive myself for your injuries. If you want to help me, stay here, where you'll be safe. I'm not some damsel that needs to be protected. All I want is for you to stay safe so that when we save your father, you can face him with a smile. I won't be able to face my father unless I'm one of the people to save him. My gosh. Hi, Brando! Howdy. I'm trying to get my romance on. Stubborn as always. I sigh, irritation welling up in my stomach at the look on Cloud's face. He's calling me stubborn, but he's being stubborn about this. You said I've improved my sword fighting. You have. You've improved so much because of your resilience and drive and because you're genuinely interested. We'll give you the romance. Yeah, sandwich me, baby. Put me in the middle. All my dreams are coming true. It's because I have a good teacher. Oh, your compliment is gentle music to my ears. Your compliments mean a lot to me, Kai. Ooh. My eyes fixate on his soft smile and at the gentle crinkles at his eyes. Our eyes lock, and for a few moments, I'm aware of a slight energy between us. Uh-oh. Shit's happening. Oh, damn it, come on! I glance away hurriedly, not entirely sure what would happen if I kept staring at him. My heart beats unsteadily in my chest. Earlier today, I comforted your sister when she started crying about the things that had happened in the palace. Emmeline, why would he comfort her? I saw her crying downstairs in the reception room earlier today, without anyone there. She is a rather sweet girl. I keep thinking that the two of you are completely different. You're both strong-willed and stubborn, but she wears her emotions on her sleeve while you keep it all inside of you. I'm not hiding anything, if that's what you are implying. Mother always told me crying was weak. Cloud stands up and leans forward. Before I know it, I am in his arms. Oh. Kai, I'm always here for you. I feel flustered again and my mind feels foggy. I can barely comprehend what's in my mind or in my heart. Why would you say I'm sorry? Just say thank you. Never need to thank me, Kai. Oh, what are you owing? Canadian, maybe? Okay. Brando, do you always say you're sorry? Yeah, you do. It's not just the sword fighting, it's your patience, your company, your saving me when I needed help. That's not true. I'm pretty sure I'm the most selfish person in this tavern. All I ever want is things for myself. Oh! I never thought you were selfish, Cloud. Puts a hand to my cheek and looks at me solemnly. You don't think that me wanting you is... Oh! See, he gets a boner and he has heart problems. That's what I'm saying. That's what the heart problem is. Suddenly he steps back, his hands on his chest again, his breathing heavy. I stare at Cloud with wide eyes. Are you okay? I'm fine. He sighs out slowly, but he sounds obviously pained. I'll go get Anise. No. I'm fine. I'm fine. I swear it's just a spell of dizziness. But you... He manages a small, tight-lipped smile before he straightens and shakes his head. His hands are visibly shaking. I must be tired. If he has heart problems from popping a boner, his dick must be massive. Hell yeah! We picked the right one! Big dick energy! But Cloud, do not tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want them to worry. Why is he always so stubborn? He's obviously in pain. I clench my hands in a fist as I frown at him. Why must you always be so secretive? You're keeping something from me, Cloud. I'm sorry, Kai. Cloud abruptly leaves the room, leaving with my fragmented thoughts. The fuck? Chapter 9. Am I gonna get through 2 chapters tonight? Do we think we could do it, chat? I don't know. I don't know. Just one more after this? I know. Can I get through 2, though? It's taken me 2.5 hours just to get this far. What do you mean, sure? Are you guys gonna stay up with me if I do? If I do both chapters, you have to stay with me. That last chapter was short, was it? Alright, hang on. No, you can't leave. You have to stay. I just said because I usually end in like 30 minutes. But if I stay and I read these last 2 chapters, you guys have to keep me company. You're always here lurking. No, I don't want just some lurkies. I need people to keep me company. You gotta chatter with me. If I'm just sitting here reading to myself, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm company. I want to read to myself. I'm reading to chat. Okay. Today I will land another hit on you, Karma. If you can, darling, I welcome the challenge. Company. Okay. Toxic ass. Princess, your side is open. I bring my sword up closer to my side as the garland strikes me. Tonight is the first night I get to use a real sword as opposed to a practice sword. Sounds of metal clashing echoes in the night. Is this what a real battle feels like? We've been practicing under skirmish conditions for the last few days. Since tomorrow's the day we enact our plan, we are doing some last-minute practice. Toxic bricks! Remember, fighting back-to-back is better than doing it alone. Cloud dodges Jurian's sword as he speaks, but I notice that he seems to be taking special care not to look in my direction. He's been fine for the last few days, but I'm not sure when his pain will return. If only he would tell me what was wrong with him. When Cloud finally calls the end of practice, we are all exhausted. Good job, everyone. You'll all be fine tomorrow. Garland turns to face me, a soft expression on his face. And if it comes down to it, Jurian and I will protect you. Garland looks over his shoulder at Cloud. Both of you, that's our job as knights. I'm quite capable of protecting myself, but I do appreciate the offer. It's late. We should all get some rest. 2 knights excuse themselves, leaving me with Cloud. Kai, you should go to bed. Princess? I have a feeling I won't sleep much tonight anyway. Be that as it may, you should still try. I'm about to retire for the night as well. Stop that, Dallas! You want to keep practicing or I want to talk to you? I want to talk. About what? Kyle takes a step back as I stare at his hand absently and moves to his chest. Are you really okay, Cloud? I've been perfectly fine this past week. He's lying. He is obviously in pain. Why do you have to keep your pain a secret? Why won't you talk to me? I've told you before that some things are better kept a secret, Princess. Dallas! This is not a Jorkin session! Cloud sighs out, then leans forward to set a hand on my head. I promise you'll stay behind me if we're attacked. And if at any point it looks like we may not make it, you're to run as fast as you can back to Marchin. Dworkin Borkin, yeah, clearly. Little pervert. But that is cowardly. Okay, don't you remember what I said before? Sometimes running is the right thing to do. Never run into an impossible situation. Instead, live to fight another day. Promise me you'll stay behind me, please. Give me that peace of mind. Do we promise or not promise? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Princess, I'll be fighting right beside you if it comes down to it. That's better. I'm going to protect him. Staying behind him will only have him suffering because of me. Stubborn until the very end. I want to be on equal footing with you. Cloud sighs but does not say anything. Let's attempt sleep in preparation for tomorrow. When this is all over, I'll pry Cloud's secrets out of him. Give me your secrets! Tonight is the night and everyone is just about ready to go. I can't get this feeling of foreboding off my chest. Everyone is gathered close to the door, ready to see us off. Everyone except Princess. Rumpel suddenly appears and he's coming up to stand right next to him. What are you two doing here? Well, of course we came to wish you good luck just like everyone else here. We'll be waiting for you tonight so that we can celebrate everyone's return. Be careful. Emmeline, who has been everywhere with her brother since they came here, is standing right beside him now with a smile. I will pray for your safe return. Her smile wavers and I can tell she is uncertain. She has the great knights of Chaldea, 2 witches and a prince. She'll be fine. Rod's response are curt as usual, but I cannot help but notice the hesitance in his voice. Even though he stares at me with that expression, I think I could see a tinge of worry in his eyes. Rest assured that we will keep the princess safe. We're not going to let Alcaster get away with what he did to Angela and its royal family. Parfait steps forward last. She and Delora glance at each other, and I feel as if some secret message bounces between the two of them. Delora nods ever so slightly before Parfait turns to the rest of us. Her eyes eventually fall on me. You've changed since you've been here, Princess, but your dedication and resolve never wavers. It's always been there just beneath the surface. Stubbornness or resolve? It is as if Parfait is able to read my thoughts. She smiles as she sets a hand on my shoulder. Your dedication is very much like King Gennaro's. You're proud and honorable and always take steps in the right direction. That is why I know you'll be back tonight. Just as Rumpel said, we'll all be waiting for you. All of you, stay safe tonight. I nod my head as everyone gathered around begins to repeat their hearty goodbyes. It's Delora who walks away first. We all follow behind. The night has just begun. On our way to the palace gates, is uneventful, but we pause some distance away from the Dictate shelter in a nearby alley. There are knights everywhere. Waltz points to what looks like a regular section of the wall. There's a hidden door to the tunnels. If we time it right between the knights' patrols, we should be able to make it. On my signal. Cloud puts a hand on my shoulder and squeezes. It is an abrupt gesture and doesn't last long, but the motion calms my nerves somewhat. We will be fine. Our footsteps echo in the tunnel. Standing in front of me are Jurian and Garland, who are flanking Waltz. Dolores stands beside me and Cloud is at my back. The small tunnel makes it seem like we brought a lot of people. This way. We silently follow Waltz's instructions. I entered. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Time is be zooming, man. Zooming. Doesn't feel like that long. How is it that Waltz knows these tunnels? I've already taken into account the guards and where they might be positioned based on Prince Rod's information. Should be all right. Garland and I will act as distractions if needed. Princess, leave most of the fighting to us if there's any to be done. I know, I only fight if I need to. If only I wasn't cursed, I would be able to fight to my full extent. I think you're still quite capable with all your magic, puppeteer. Oh, a compliment. It's an honor. Miss Karma. I'm only in this dress because of Jurian, you know. Jurian crosses her arm and cocks an eyebrow at Cloud. I wouldn't fall in love with you no matter what you say. That's what they all say. We're here. Suddenly, everyone goes quiet. I feel a lot heavier as I stare at the staircase in front of me. It should lead to the throne room. Did not we get a secret passage in the throne room? How much does Waltz know about the palace? Immediately after we step in the throne room, we split apart to avoid the guards' gazes. I stick close to Cloud and Waltz's Dolor conjures up a blanket of shimmering fog that envelops the guards. Whoa! Close your eyes, chat. Watch as the guards' eyes close before they slump to the ground. Dolor drops her hands once all the guards are truly asleep. Amazing how intolerant humans are to magic. Let's keep going. Baba, staring! Don't stare! Getting through the palace is no easy feat. Hallways that were easy to get through before are difficult to traverse now, and all the soldiers are standing around. Dolor casts a magic to silence our footsteps into quiet muffles, but moving is still difficult, especially with such a group. Why y'all staring? I'm self-conscious. Don't do that. Eventually, we arrive just outside the tunnels that should lead to the castle's prison. I'll stand watch. Be careful, Waltz. I will. We enter another network of tunnels. Jerry and Garland, after you. Jerry glances at me briefly and then at Cloud, who nods a little stiffly. We'll be right back. In accordance with the plan, Cloud and I are left at the hallway point of the tunnels to ensure a clean escape as Delora, Jerry, and Garland continue on to the prison. Why y'all creeping? He should be fine, but I am still worried. My eyes wander to Cloud and I bite down on my lower lip when I notice that his hand is once again raised to his chest. I find myself reaching out to grab Cloud's hand, but he swiftly pulls it away. The glare on his face takes me by surprise. Why is he so angry? Cloud puts a hand to his chest and he flinches as he leans on the wall. Uh-oh. Not now. His voice sounds pained. What is he talking about? Cloud? See some space, princess. But I'm fine. Can't help but feel irritated at the way Cloud has snapped at me. I actually fucking love Classy's creeper emote. It's so good. So fucking good. Sorry, I don't mean to be this way. It's trails off, his eyes distant. Because of your curse, right? Most of the time he's sociable and a pleasure to talk to, but then he reverts to this state. It's like he's two different people. I cannot understand why he's like this. Why do I care so much for someone who keeps secrets? I wish I could explain, but if I did, you would hate me. Or more accurately, you would be afraid of me. I could never be afraid of you. What is there to be afraid of? Cloud wears a pained expression as he looks at me. I see him once again grabbing at the collar of his dress, looking like he's in some kind of quiet agony. That's what she said too. He talked about the one woman from before, the one who didn't love him. He thinks I'm the same. I'm not like her. Kai. Cloud's voice trails off at the sound of running. His hand moves quickly to the hilt of his sword just as I reach for mine. We only relax when we see that as Jerry and Garland and Dora are heading toward us. Why are they alone? Where are the king and queen? They weren't in the prison. Uh-oh. I have no idea where else they could be. Dolores steps out from between the two of them, her expression somber. This doesn't bode well for us at all. We can't keep seeking without a direction. That's a sure way to get caught. The words have just left her mouth when the alarm sounds behind us. Don't tell me. It's the alarm! Everyone draws their weapons as Waltz appears, running towards us with a harried expression on his face. The knights are on their way. How did they know we were here? In seconds, I hear the clanking of metal, and then there are knights upon us. Your force is scattered to deal with different opponents. A guard rushes at me with the sword, and somehow manages to block his attack. I should be able to wind it around him. The knight falls after I catch him from behind and give Cloud an opening to attack him. Kai. A knight manages to separate Cloud and I, leaving me by myself. He grabs my arm. Unhand me, you fiend! Uh-oh, magicked. I watch in shock as shimmering fog surrounds my attacker, his eyes closing as he slumps to the ground. He is only the first to fall. Seconds later, most of the knights in my immediate vicinity have fallen to the ground. I could tell by the subtle rise and fall of their chests that they are asleep. Sorry, I couldn't focus long enough to cast that spell earlier. Delora drops her hands and turns to address Waltz, Cloud, and I. Head toward the entrance hall. The king must be in one of the central rooms. Jerry and Garland and I will head to the bedchambers in the east wing to look for the queen. Splitting up is not part of the plan. We don't have much of a choice anymore if we're going to get the king and queen out of here. We have to improvise. Now go. Cloud grabs my hand and jerks his head at Waltz. Let's go. The three of us rush out into one of the palace hallways. I keep my gaze forward while Waltz and Cloud watch for enemies on either side of us. On our right. Cloud grabs his sword and moves before Waltz and I can respond. He dives low toward a soldier, his sword poised straight for a devastating blow. Knights begin to approach us from the left, and I raise my sword, readying myself. Whoa! Waltz snaps his fingers, a flash of light blinding the men in the immediate vicinity, and I use the opportunity to rush the knights in front of me. I grip my teeth as I attack. Most of my blows are lucky. There are too many knights for me to be able to get the upper hand. There are so many of them. Well, if it isn't the most desirable princess. I whip around to attack the man that spoke to me, but he's nowhere to be found. Where is he? Who are you? I wonder. Guy, I turn and see Cloud running toward me, a panicked expression in his eyes. Take a step towards him when a masked man suddenly blocks my path. Oh, shit. Oh, Mimi. It's the dude. Who are you? I raise my sword, but the masked man taps his cane on the floor before I can swing. And he's gone. Never mind. Hope she was looking. Chat knows how she read that he grabbed her hand and jerked his sword. That was not intentional. An incredible pressure blasts out from the cane. It shoves Cloud to the floor and blows me backwards. I hit the wall hard and my vision darkens. Uh-oh. 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 See, if he was just a good guy. Fuck. Fuck. I mean, we kind of like bad boys, though, right? Cloud. Uh-oh. Where am I? Why can't I see anything? My head hurts. Rise and shine, sleeping beauty. I jerk upright at the familiar voice. You're the man who knocked me out. The man laughs and I blink as I try to pinpoint the direction of his voice. Did he blindfold me? I command you to take off this blindfold. I don't take orders from princesses that no one remembers. To a point. But I am a gentleman, so I suppose I shall have to heed a lady's request. I mean, that was more of like a demand, but come on. Blindfold is abruptly pulled off and I flinch at the sudden brightness. Hey. Why, hello there, princess. My captor looks at me amused. He wears a crooked grin on his masked face and a cape on his shoulders. Is it Jorkin time? No! You fucking gooner! Who is he? My eyes wander to the throne. I cannot help but gasp at what I see. King is strapped to the throne, hands bound, mouth covered. Oh, that's familiar. Your Majesty. King pauses to look at me, his eyes containing a mixture of alarm and confusion. Turn to glare at the masked man. Let him go. No, can't do, princess. Though. Don't you think he still looks regal, sitting on his throne like that? I grip my teeth as I begin to struggle against my bonds. Struggle all you like. You won't get out of those knots anytime soon. Have you ever stopped until now? He's raw dogging it. That shit's gonna be... Who are you? It's like rug burn, but on your pee-pee. Masked man drops into an elegant bow. I'm called Varg. What a terrible name. Varg? What have you done to my father? Me? Nothing. Well, nothing much. I guess gagging a person and tying their hands behind their back counts as something. Are you working for Sir Alcaster? I don't work for anyone. So he's a mercenary. Doesn't mercenary imply that you're working for them for money? Door flies open and Alcaster steps in, his face full of anger. Mithros the fool. How absolutely useless he was. They look related. Maybe that's his dad, I don't know. Bard gives a dismissive shrug. He regards me again with a mischievous smile. Well, I do agree with that wholeheartedly. The man is in the past. Here, in the present, we have someone far more interesting to deal with. Spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. Why does GF keep changing? I'm at the... It's being stupid. Being stupid. Oh, oops. I do agree with that wholeheartedly. That man is in the past. Here, in the present, we have someone far more interesting to deal with. The little fella breathe. Varg gestures at me. I glare at Varg before turning my gaze to Alcaster. I used to think Alcaster was someone to be respected. Not anymore. If it isn't the princess herself. You remember who I am? Once Mithros made the connection, it was too obvious to be false. Could Sir Mithros remember me? Alcaster shifts his attention to the king. Gennaro, do you not remember this girl as your own blood daughter? Eyes meet the king's, but I see no recognition in his gaze. He cannot remember me. I haven't managed to break my curse yet. Why are you doing this to my father, to the kingdom? Everything I do for the kingdom. All successful rulers have run with an iron fist. Fear is the best motivation. Jeez. King that is too lenient and does not inspire fear has no business being on the throne. But the people of Angeal love their king. For I thought that the town people were despicable because they hated me. Now I understand those reasons. They may have judged me as mother's daughter, which is wrong, but that does not mean they should be subject to a regime of fear. Your obligation as a ruler is to rule for the country, not the people. Back when the queen was still alive and this place knew the fear of the witches, they were far more productive. Fear motivates, fear makes a man. King Alcaster, you better have a good excuse for interrupting. Your Highness, there's a beast. What are you blathering about, you fool? A beast, a magical beast is rampaging around the palace. Is this the deed the dead witch is doing? Dead? Witch? No, Dolores fine. She has to be. Out with it. Did Mithras do this? What? I cannot stop myself from blurting out the question. Sir Mithras is a witch? He was a witch, but now he is dead. Turns to his knight and demands more information. I am too shocked to hear their words. Sir Mithras? A witch? Impossible. What of the other palace intruders? Is Karma the beast? Ah. I was saying Beauty and the Beast, maybe. We've managed to apprehend some of them, but we can't get to everyone with that beast taking us out. That damn Mithras still a pain even after death. What did you do to Sir Mithras? Did you not hear me, girl? He is dead, killed by my hand. But why? He was helpful at first, but we worked together to achieve our own personal goals. He eyes me cautiously. He wanted you, princess. Sir Mithras was a witch. That would explain why he still remembered me. Why did he want me? Who knows? Doesn't matter anymore. I gave him my knights to assist him in his search when the witches could not, but in the end, that fool was too power hungry. You never entered into my plans. You would have been safe, princess, had you just stayed put. But now that you're here, you'll come in handy. Alcazar turns back to the knight, who immediately bursts into explanation once more. The beast is moving quickly. We don't know how much longer we can keep it from this room. Dal's typing with one hand, apparently. That's just what he does. No one is surprised. There's a beast in the palace, and it's Sir Mithras' doing. I'm so confused. What about the others? Are they okay? Let me go, Alcaster. You're not going anywhere. Sounds like some of your friends are very persistent. They'll be coming for you, and when they get here, I will kill them. You, princess, are going to make excellent bait. You know, I like this turn of events. Kind of amusing. You, tell me what all of this is. Varg looks unmoved by Alcaster's anger. Is it Mithras that summoned this beast? Is it not? Then you must know what is happening. You're asking me, of all people? As if I would be able to answer any of your questions. You. Beast is coming. Varg, doesn't matter how many times you say my name, Alcaster. I won't have any answers for you. Sir Alcaster turns to me, his eyes manic. Whether this is Mithras' magic or magic belonging to one of your friends, I'm not going to let it live. Could Delora create a beast out of thin air? Sir Alcaster draws his sword from his sheath and curses under his breath. I squirm desperate to find some kind of break in my restraints. Varg surprises me, however, by reaching down and cutting the ropes binding my arms with a sword that I recognize. You have my sword! I stand up as quickly as I can and grab the sword from him. That was too easy. I eye Varg warily as his mouth twists into a smirk. What are you doing? Why are you helping me? Help? All I did was cut some ropes. Besides, I'm curious to see what you'll do with that toothpick of a sword. Talks like he doesn't care at all what happens. Don't think about it too much, princess. It's probably a little too much for your small head. Oh, shit, what a bitch. Ugh. Swing my sword toward him and Varg catches it with his cane. You really think that I'm the one you should be fighting? I know, I was about to say some dumb shit. He literally just let us out. She's gonna swing on him? What a dummy. The door creaks and falls off its hinges. The knights stumble back, and I hear screaming as loud footsteps sound against all the hall tiles. So what will you do? Run, hide, or will the beast kill you too? Oh shit! That could be karma. I don't know. It's possible. My eyes focus on the large figure entering the room, though I cannot make out specifics at first. The form grows more distinct the further it moves into the room. Whatever this is, I cannot fight it. There's a moment of eerie silence, and then Alcaster yells, and the knights rush forward, attacking the beast as a collective. Beast throws them off with surprising nimbleness, his rage in every swipe. I dodge away just before a man's body falls on top of me. Over here, beast. Sir Alcaster rushes at the beast. This is just like Beauty and the Beast, damn it! I finally managed to get a clear line of sight to the king, who is still bound and helpless on the throne. The king. I have to get him out of here. I've run toward the throne, but someone stops me dead in my tracks. Saving the king really shouldn't be your priority right now. I grit my teeth and swing my sword at Var, but he usually darts away from me. I would be watching my back. It is then that I notice the beast slowly making its way towards me. Why would it be after me? Either I stay here and fend it off, or... Alcaster catches the beast with a broad swipe of his sword, and the two are focused one more on each other. I glance urgently at the king, then at the doors. The beast moves again, and I realize that it is once more heading toward me. There's no way I can help the king in all this mess. I need help. I have to find the others. Hopefully Alcaster will keep the beast busy long enough for me to get them. I turn and bolt through the room, weaving my way through the chaos of knights as I head toward the door. Glance over my shoulder one last time at the king. His eyes are trained on the battle before him. His hands grip the arms of his throne. There is nothing he can do. I'm so sorry. I'll be back. But for now, I have to find the others. I dart past the carnage in the room, stepping over and around bodies as they appear. Halfway to the door, the beast lunges past Sir Alcaster, and for a few moments, I think he might be attacking me. Stay back! Hold my sword out in front of me and stand in a defensive position, like Cloud taught me, but the beast never reaches me. You've ruined everything, beast! Alcaster is suddenly in front of me, waving his sword at the beast. I stumble back toward the door, my heart beating loudly in my chest. I'm convinced the beast is karma. I'm convinced. I have to get out of here. Oh, we're on last chapter, chat? Wake the fuck up. You wake the fuck up. Stupid Logitech, why is it being so fucky? Where did the beast come from? Woke it. Yeah, you better be awoke. We're on last chapter. Knights immediately rush toward me. It's your bedtime, but it's getting intense. Bedtime story. I back away as far as I can without re-entering the throne room. Princess, come quietly and we'll keep you somewhere safe until this is all dies down. I raise my sword and stand ready when the knights surround me. I order you to stay out of my way. I apologize, Princess, but we are under orders from the king. Best karma means furry Kai? Or beast karma means furry. I guess I'm furry now. Shit. Alcaster is not the true king. What did he offer you for your loyalty, wealth, status? That is none of your concern. One of the knights moves towards me and I react on instinct, swiping at him. You might want to put that down before you hurt yourself, Princess. Do not antagonize me. One knight rushes me and my blade connects with his shoulder. Another approaches me from behind and I hit him with the back of my sword. The third moves too fast for me and I feel his blood cut into my shoulder. I hiss at the pain that sings from the wound. I'm bleeding. Next time he swings, I successfully manage to evade him, but then bump into another knight. I'm surrounded. Just come with us, Princess. We don't want to hurt you. No. Feel one of the knight's hands on my shoulder. I attempt to pull away from him, but stop when I hear him scream. Oh! Beast stands behind me, eyes narrowed. Its mouth gaping wide. A scream escapes my throat. The knights change their focus to attacking the beast, but it easily swipes them away as it advances towards me. It's getting closer. I desperately back up. However, my back soon hits a wall, and with nowhere else to go, I stand in the defensive position that Cloud has taught me. I hold out the sword and then use it to throw back the beast's shadowed claw as he reaches out for me. That stance. It talks. Stay away from me. Beast moves towards me again and I stumble in place, struggling to hold my ground. A knight throws his sword, the blade impaling itself to the beast's shoulder and giving me an opening. Beast's wounded arm swings into my reach and I lash out with my sword, managing to draw blood. Princess. Dwar would never create a beast like this. This has to be Sir Mithros' doing. An attacking knight catches the beast's attention and I do not wait. As the beast turns, I raise my sword and manage to slide it deep into the beast's chest. No! A piercing cry erupts from somewhere deep in the throat and I stumble back without my sword, which is still stabbed through the creature's heart. The beast collapses to the ground. I stare as it raises its hand to its chest. That motion reminds me so much of, you dumb fucking bitch. Right. It was all An illusion. Glimmer of light catches my eye, freeze as I stare down at the ground. Why I gotta be right? Right there where the blood is already pooling around the sword of the beast's chest, it's a rose-shaped locket. Locket I gave Cloud, why do you... Beast stares at me with glassy eyes, its mouth barely moving. After a few moments, a low rumbling comes from the beast's throat, and I realize it is a grisly, pained chuckle. Afraid of me, I told you. Beast stares at me unblinking, but its eyes are already beginning to haze over. Wait, it speaks in the locket that it has. Look at the locket again at the blood seeping beneath the surface, and suddenly I realize. If I ever told you the reason, you would hate me. You would be afraid of me. No, no, no. I kneel down beside the beast. I was wrong. No, no, no. Cloud! I clutch the locket to my chest as I kneel over the beast. This is Beauty the Beast. This bitch gonna cry and you can come back to life. Cloud, no, please. I lean down to listen to his breathing, but there is nothing but silence. Everything around me goes dark. I killed him. There's a sound of footsteps behind me, but they are mute, unimportant. Cloud, I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Bad ending! No! Are you fucking kidding me? What choice did I do that made it bad? Get right. What do you mean? I'm upset right now. I didn't save at all. I haven't saved a single time. Fast forward for your... Oh, dear God. Yep, unable to... Wait. Fuck, man. No, we're so far back. Rip my eyeballs out. What did I choose that made it bad ending? All right, we're gonna speed run. Hang on. Bite. Yes. We scolded him. Why am I choosing the same options? Because I assume it was somewhere. It said I got the bad ending though, Mimis. I'm assuming it was one of my last choices. Not the worst time to be showing up? It is the worst time. Is this one of the last ones? I don't know, whatever. We're about to find out. Oh. Does this one matter? One right choice, the rest were... No, I feel like it was like one wrong choice and the rest were right. Oh, wait, you think I made one right choice? Wait, Mimi, did I make one right choice or one wrong choice? You made a lot of wrong. Fuck. Then why did I always get this red shit? Or that's just telling me. Skill. Fuck you. Why did I choose this, but it still made me afraid? Fucking stupid. Wait, we'll ask this one. We're changing a couple of answers. Whoops, get out of here. You aren't a frightening person. The only time you ever frighten me is when you're like this, when you look like you're in pain, and when you keep secrets. Secrets are my own selfish, but if they're for your safety too. Talking in circles, why don't you just tell me what's going on? Nope, still nothing. Stay behind me. Oh, I promised I would, remember? Let's keep it that way. Okay, okay. Round 2. Cock blocked herself, and then you shut the fuck up. Smile flashes across his face, and for a few moments he seems more like the cloud that I knew. That I know. And we're immediately separated. Okay, cool. Grabs my arm, unhand me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just speed running. Hang on. Typical Friday. Wow. You too. You too. Maybe I needed to practice more. Should I practice more instead of talking? You did make a few good choices. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Nope, still out. I'm speedrunning. Hang on, hang on. Can't believe I had a bad ending. I thought I was doing good. I killed him. That dumb bitch. I fucking knew, but she didn't know. I was like, hey, that's karma. Dumb fucker. She fucking kills him. Okay. My independence was coming out. She fucking dumb motherfucker. It wasn't Beauty and the Beast. We were supposed to cry and bring him back to life after we confessed our love. Duh. Oh, and she's scared. She's gonna kill him again. I can't fucking win. What do you mean where? Like, I don't know where it went wrong. You shut the fuck up. All right, one more time. One more time. Not enough Riz. I got all the Riz. She's just a dumb bitch. No sad Jorkin. What's wrong with you? All right, bite him. Yeah. Do you want help? After this one, I'll let you help. I said skip, motherfucker. Sad Jorkin's all you got? I'm sure it is. Practice. I'll be slow. All right, then we promise to stay behind. No, fast forward. Promise. I don't think either one of these matter. All right, what'd I do wrong? Stupid fucking game. So bad. You're bad. The fuck? Why y'all attack me? I thought I chose some pretty good replies. Maybe these games ain't for you? Excuse me? Dallas, why don't you shut the fuck up? I did most right. Which one did I do wrong? Why don't you play it and see what ending you get, motherfucker? I bet you get a bad ending, too. You probably get no ending. Just nothing. Yeah, talk shit. You ain't got nothing to compare to. I have an update. Oh, it's for my speakers. Fuck that. Try again. Alright, fast forward. Yes. Bite his hand or topple him. Bite. Okay, did that. Skip. Comfort or scold? Scold. Okay, did that. Gift or errands? Okay, I did that. Speak or give? Oh, speak. Didn't do that. I haven't seen him in a while. Why? Because you've been doing everything yourself like you came to complain? No, I wanted to check on you. Can you not read the mood you could have at the very least knocked? Oh, this scene. Hello. Oh, because I threw it and then I left, so we didn't get this. His hands outstretched, pinning me. Yep. Okay, wait, did we? Yeah, we did. No, wait, we did. We did get this. Never mind. All right, we stared. Yeah. No, we did this. Okay. I was gonna see if there's any different wordage. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Rah. This is a fairy tale game, Dallas. They're all after fairy tales. Called Beauty and the Beast. No, same thing. I still throw it at his feet. Okay, well, we'll skip now. Alright, put hand on or sword at him. Hand or sword? I'm gonna squeeze your fucking cheeks off. I'm gonna squeeze them off. Beep, 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 beep. Sword, okay. Skip. Hug or smile? Smile? Fuck it. Hugs are more intimate. Real smile. That one is too sad. Saw right through me. How about this one? Little awkwardly, quirk of his lips, embarrassing bright. Raise an eyebrow. Oh, heart. We did this part. Alright, skipping. I'm gonna squeeze your fucking cheeks. Thank you. I am sorry. Damn boner again. I know, right? Thank you. Okay. Practice or talk? Talk. Okay. Promise. I cannot promise. Promise. Okay. Why or never be afraid? Wait, that's for this one, right? I think so. Okay. Oh, shit. There isn't choice. Oh. I think he still died. Isn't this fucking stupid? That's like over a chapter. Well, whatever. Fucking stupid ass game. Well, there you go. I am annoyed. Why would it not have auto saves? 9 p.m. I know it is. How many good choices do you have to make? That's what I'm saying. I missed 2 out of all of that. Fucking game. Y'all didn't tell me to save either. I didn't save shit. Not a single time. I've just been saving at the end of the stream. Or ones before that just messed up a lot. Well, alright, let's not be judgy, okay? I thought I did okay. Whatever. Fucking stupid game. Always save at chapter breaks? Well, good for you, Jay! Probably got to start over. God. I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna do it offline. I guess if you guys are really curious, you just look it up. All that for some 2D. We didn't even really get a date. I am upset. Fucking stupid game. How annoying. YouTube, here I come, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Not even a penis. I know we got some sexy scenes, kinda. I mean, the shirtless up close scene was nice for 2 seconds, and that's all we got. A blue ball. I do feel blue balled. I am upset, a little turned on, and unsatisfied. Wow. They touched feet. They didn't even do that. The only penetration was my sword going through that fucker's chest. Ugh. This is why we just play fucking Hogwarts, man. Dating sims make me sad. Time to fire at becoming a dick. Shit. If I could stream that, everybody would be happy, okay? Dallas's wiener would fall off from all the Jorkin. No lube or anything, for real. God, what a fucking stupid game. This is why we don't play dating sims. I gave you guys one dating sim for Valentine's Day, and I'm just left angry. Could I laugh at you failing math class? I mean, go ahead. I'm not a math person. Blue Twitch? What the fuck is Blue Twitch? Is that like a sexy Twitch? Maybe you're not trying hard enough? Maybe. I think I would have to stream it on Chatterbait, but I'm not going to Chatterbait. Adult Waltz looks nice, really? Let's see. Adult Waltz Cinderella. Oh, that. Oh. Yeah, I still prefer Karma. The fuck is this? Oh, that's nice. That actually looks better. Oh. Oh. No, I still prefer Karma. Karma way better. I have a feeling Dallas would be still... Dallas just be jorking all day, all night. Alright, I'm tired. And I'm upset. I'm gonna go angry fap. Maybe I'll feel better. No, not really. I'm too tired for that shit. No DJing for me. Well, God, I'm so fucking annoyed at this fucking game right now. What the fuck? I was kidding. I don't do that. Too boring. I'd rather have a partner. Alright, I'm going to bed. Aw, thank you, Techno, for gifting a subby to Nillian. Thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. A teeny tiny bit. Not a lot, because I'm pretty upsetty spaghetti. But a little bit. Alright, I'm leaving. I'll be back on Saturday. Maybe we'll go back to Hogwarts and be a wizard. A bitchy wizard. Wanna go to bed at a good time missing all this? I know, right? What the fuck? Okay, now I feel much better. Yay! Oh, you already found the good emote too. See, you're already trained. Good job. Using the best emote. Even the regulars don't use that emote. That's a perfect time to use it. Merlin's beer. And you started a hyper train. Thank you, Techno. 4 to 5. Thank you. Yeah, hype train. We did it. You like the emotes you use more? I'm sure. I added the booba one, so you're welcome. You are welcome. My brain is annoyed. That's that fellow bot experience. That's how it is. Thank you for the booba. You're welcome. Stop jorking! Damn it, Jay. You see what you did? Dallas is on a fucking rampage. A jork page. I don't know. Blame Milton. No, I'm blaming you because you added it. You added it, sir. A jork page. Yeah. Jorkalypse. That just sounds like jork lips or something. Jorkin lips? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. My brain's melting, literally. Enjoy your emotes. Oh my, not you two, come on. Behave. Bad. You guys doing anything this weekend? I'll stay until our hype train's over, and then I'm done. Are we doing anything this weekend? I'm supposed to go to the movies tomorrow with my buddies. I think we're gonna go see like a Gundam movie. I have no fucking idea, but apparently there's a Gundam movie playing. And one of my friends is super into Gunpla. And the other ones are like kind of interested. And I'm like, I'll just go because it's friend time. So why not? And I don't have anything planned this weekend. Driving up to go to Costco. Yay, Costco. Costco has some really good egg bites. I eat them like every morning. Because they taste just like the Starbucks ones. 3 hours of driving. Yay! Usual suffering as a father. Ew. Sorry. I don't have kids, so I'm like, ugh. The most I get is a dog yelling at me all the time. Like literally every day. 3 kids? Oh, that's a lot. That's even one kid I would say you. Hey, different things for different people. I'm not a lady for the kids. If you're not sick, you're gonna go to your niece's birthday party. You take your medicine, ma'am. Take your medicine. Son and Twin Girls Day. What a handful. I respect it, but I always tell people like I'm tired and poor on my own. I do not need help. So Godspeed. Your brother has 4 and your boss had 12. 12? Busy people. How the fuck can you afford that many? Holy shit. Poor family. So yeah, I grew up poor. So I've gotten to the stage to where I can at least afford myself, but I still feel poor because I want to like travel and shit, and I want a house and shit. Bro, I can't afford that now. I can't imagine adding a kid to that. Dear God. Like, I'm barely existing. I also live in California though, so it's expensive to live. I can't afford another human. That's crazy. You know how cranky and exhausted I am, even if I just have sleep that's been interrupted once, but I still go back to sleep and I still have like 8 hours of sleep. And how just exhausted I feel from that. God. Yeah, I can't. There's no way. Oh, is hype train done? We did it! I can go to bed. Fuck this game. Interesting story, but I'm still angry that wasn't enough good choices. Enjoy my angry fap? I'm not gonna fap. I don't do that. I'm a lady. Okay. Good night. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying for the stupid ass ending. Bunch of bullshit. As always, I appreciate you. Have a good night. Get up and stretch. Drink some water and hydrate. Take your fucking medicine. And have a good weekend. See you guys on Saturday. And I don't know what else words. Okay, bye. That's not enough money, Techno. Okay, bye.